Ray, you're still making your character, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. No worries.
The subclasses aren't uh, great with the build feature, so I'm having to manually do some things. So it's taking a little longer than it should.
No, you're fine. We're still figuring some stuff
Y'all
out
can
here.
we can get started, and I'll just quietly keep going in the background.
I'm also
Yeah,
kinda.
yeah, we have several people kind of working on their stuff. Is Barrel all good to go, Mary?
Yeah, I haven't changed anything. I was just testing macros and like refreshing my memory.
All right, gotcha.
So you're not going to the 2024 rules?
I might at some point. I just have not had 2 minutes to think about it since you guys started talking about coming back to this, yeah, to this campaign. So,
Yeah, it
and
makes a big difference for Anna Kate. So
honestly, I mean, it would be a big difference for Beryl, because like the Kobold race is different, the Druid class is different. I don't even know if I would still multi-class with Rogue. Yeah,
You
it
can do that. You
her
can think about it.
wild shapes would be more limited. Like there's a lot of changes I have to sit down and kind of look at.
Well, you could keep your T-Rex form.
Thank you. Because I think with the new druids, I've only played circled stars in 2024 rules, and I know that I max out at 8 wild shapes. So, and then like if you do your homebrew where she gained the T-Rex, then that would be a 9th. I don't know if the moon druid gets more though, but you would know, Trey, right? Because you play one.
I mean, I'm not that high a moon druid yet, but let me see if it says anything. Like I didn't get
like I know it gives you
far
higher
enough
CR shapes to be a moon druid. I just don't know if it gives you more like number of shapes,
Paladins get access to all their spells, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you pray
Okay,
for them like clerics.
Then I need to swap out a sorcerer spell because I have it as a paladin. Don't want to waste a spell.
Here's a little thing I missed playing Bud.
What's that?
Is Circle of the Moon spells. The last thing it says is, in addition, you can cast the spells from this feature while you're in a wild shape form.
What?
I could have been casting Cure Wounds as a tiger.
Even at low levels, that's amazing.
Yes. Cure Wounds, Moonbeam, and Starry Wisp. I could have cast as a tiger, and conjure animals.
I kind of
Oh well.
remember that actually. I thought that was kind of cool that they gave them back the ability to cast in wild shape.
Just those spells though, not all of them. I do not see anything about extra wild shapes. But what you got to remember that took me a while to remember is you can change those forms that you have on your list every long rest. So it's
okay.
just kind of a way where like you have to limit the options for a day.
I've just been keeping like I went through and I tried to pick 8 that were like where I had a flight form. I had a large flight form, I had a small flight form, I had a form for speed, I had a form for aquatics, I had something tiny and stealthy. Like I went through and I tried to like pick one that had a good blind sight range, pick one that could climb. Like I went through and tried to like kind of tick off some boxes. So I've kind of just been sticking with the same like list of 8 on my. I only have one druid that I've upgraded to 2024, and she's a stars druid. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, I mean, so far like her forms have been useful. I have to keep going back and like consulting the list. Like, what did I choose? But yeah, I guess if we were planning something and we needed something specific, it's good to know I can switch. But for now, Barrel's not limited.
Right.
Oh, did I take another
Uh-oh.
paladin spell as a sorcerer? Should have done all the paladin spells first. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay.
All right. What just happened here?
Oh, I found that
Hold
troll
on.
poison bomb thing you were talking about, Lou. I actually put it in my sheet.
Yeah.
So because it looks like I can use it as a sling bullet. So yeah, that's probably why I researched that. Okay. And the T-Rex costs me both my wild shapes. Okay. I'm glad I made notes on this stuff because. Oh, I forgot she's got the thermal cube. She goes around and stays warm all the time.
Makes sense.
When we were in the mountains, Beryl was just like walking around clutching her little cube, melting the snow while everyone else was bundling up.
Just moving some files around, but let me know if you have any questions while I'm just working on this.
We're still good for all of the inventory items. Like, I can have the gloves of the Undertaker, or the Shadow Strider, Vile Song.
Yeah, I mean, all those should be fine.
Can I drag? Do you have them as homebrew items that I can drag in here, or do I need to create them?
Can you add homebrew
I'll-
items to the
I'll find it.
compendium? Is that a thing?
No, not to compendium. You just have to. You can just add them in your sheet.
Oh,
Oh, let me
so I
let me
will have
see.
to
Do I
manually
have...
add them.
Oh, whether you can, Lou, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I didn't think you could do that. Let me see if I have them in my notes here.
Whenever I get a cool weapon on one of my characters and I'm like, I should name this, I'm always like, I really like Vile Song. I always thought that was a really cool name, Trey.
Yeah, it is.
And
I
Max
didn't
just
come
has
up
that
with it.
extra poison damage or something on it, doesn't it?
It is a +2 short bow with +1 short bow, but yes, it does an extra d6 of acid damage.
Oh, acid, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the dragon weapon?
It's a homebrew, I think.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I'm pretty sure
homebrew.
there's a dragon weapon that does the exact same thing.
Well,
I mean,
Kate has had this for like what, 5 years, real time.
yeah, probably longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, there might be something that does something similar.
What else does a wizard need when you buy show? I'm like, I have paper, I have ink, and I have a
Maybe check
backpack.
through your spells. Check through your spells on whether you need any
Water
specialized
skin.
components that have a cost.
Yeah, I do. They're just
Which
really
actually the party might have
expensive.
some of that stuff for you.
I do. All the ones I have specialized costs are like really pricey.
I
Like
have
contingency.
so many weapon
Oh,
masteries.
contingency. And you can swap them out. Wait, are you a fighter?
I took 4 levels of fighter, and now I'm taking a level of rogue, so I'm gonna have 6 weapon masteries, and there are only 3 weapons she uses.
Yeah,
Just
and you can
I'm-
swap them out every long
just
rest.
get more weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with laser pistol and laser rifle.
There you go.
I feel like those are gonna come in handy.
So what are the
I
what are the
mean,
classes
you.
that are joining us? Paladin and sorry.
I was gonna say you could ask Mary about those weapons in some of the other games.
Well, we just discovered some in the Spire.
Exactly.
The constant items?
No,
No,
the
the
futuristic.
laser weapons.
Oh, the futuristic ones, the laser ones, yeah.
Those have shown up in a couple of games, so it's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
to know
well,
how to use
actually,
them.
I think that the Monday
Although-
group's the first one where
Wait,
I've
what?
seen the laser weapons. We've seen rifles and pistols and stuff in a couple of the other games,
So,
but I don't think I've seen the laser ones before.
I would say if you want to save it for later, you can take those. But for now, it wouldn't make sense that Anna Kate knows how to use them since she doesn't know they exist.
I took them just to have something there because I have no need for any of them right now.
Gotcha. All
I
right.
have no need for any other weapon masteries, so they're just placeholders.
All right.
Actually, guys, we
I'm pretty
might
sure you
have.
can swap them out every long rest with fighter.
What are the 2 classes that are joining us? Paladin and
A
Sorkadin.
wizard.
Sorkadin. Okay, and
I'm a
wizard.
straight wizard.
Guys, we actually probably we can probably equip you pretty well. This party's pretty rich. I'm
What do you
looking at
mean?
the
I got my adamantine plate mail. It's all for me. And a trusty lance.
I mean, Beryl, let's don't be quick to give away our good
True,
stuff.
true.
Yeah, you don't know
These
these
new
people. You just
You don't
Right.
know
get
these
stuff.
people.
We should
Although
We just happen to be really poor.
if
So down on our luck.
a symphony assigns them to us, though, like that Beryl would probably be pretty trusting.
I don't
As
know
I
about
put
you, but I, as a paladin, donate all my riches.
as I put my 500 gold pieces and 100 platinum pieces into my inventory, and that's just what I had on hand.
Yeah, I was like, there's
That
no way
that's
that's how
not
much
in the
money you have.
party treasury.
That's kind of a creative choice to I'll give the group some riches, but like have new people kind of not have as much. Unless there's something in their backstory that would give them more wealth, which sometimes I let people have a little bit more money starting off. But magical items are a lot harder to get.
There you go. I gave all my stuff to my daughter. There you go.
Who is
kinda.
Dugdrin
Oh, I couldn't
West?
have it.
Who is that?
I will take a look in a moment.
Apparently, we have a weapon he wants. Oh, maybe it was one of the dwarves in Roic Halls? It's a warhammer. It's a psychic attuned warhammer +2.
Miri, I have another language slot apparently now with the
Okay.
level of rogue. What language would Beryl have been teaching me? Sylvan,
Oh,
perhaps?
Draconic, maybe?
Draconic?
Yeah, Beryl doesn't speak Sylvan, but she does speak Draconic.
Hey, I have that language too.
I feel like Sylvan might be important if we're going
I
to
oddly
Bella.
have Draconic too.
She can speak Druid. She
Or
can speak
Undercommon
Druid.
might
And
Undercommon might be important.
Don't forget that Beryl also has the Helm of Comprehend Languages.
Oh, that's true. So this is all moot. So yeah, I'll say you're teaching me
I
Draconic.
think that's just that just means she can understand, though. That doesn't mean she can speak.
So
I think.
Trey, I
Yes.
shared with you a character document to your email that we have on file for you. So you have.
Okay.
I wasn't doing those before with Anna Kate, but now you have some place to put like some of the story if you want to keep stuff more
all
hidden.
of her secrets. I think all of her secrets are out now.
Well, in the future, if you want to put more, or like it's also.
Well, Miri, Beryl knows all the secrets. The new people don't.
Surly Sister has been showing up again. I'm
That's
suspicious.
true, yeah. So you can have some stuff, and that's also a place where you can hide like ideas for storyline comeuppance in the as things go on. If you want to put down some ideas, but it's just so there's a place that's not so public, and also you can record things like your links to the group, just so you can keep those in mind. Like your backstory questions, just kind of an informational place. There's also a wish list on there, like where you can put your wish list, so it doesn't have to be like all out in the open. I mean, you can put them in both places, but yeah. I've had some good success with people using these, so I'm kind of trying to encourage having the documents for everyone.
Oh man.
I'm still choosing spells there, well.
No, I've already chosen my spells. I'm pretty much done.
I've got probably an hour's worth of adding inventory now.
Luckily, inventory.
I'm gonna make these sheets for everyone, then we can get started. Unless someone has.
How does she have so much inventory? She can't carry that much.
Beryl weighs all of 80 pounds with her inventory.
That's crazy.
I have 86.5 pounds worth of inventory. It's just a lot of different stuff.
Hey, Mary.
A lot of different low weight stuff.
Do you have a good Gmail account for like documents? Because I only have one email for you.
Yeah.
If you want to message me.
Yeah. I mean, let me. Yeah.
The only one I have on file is for your. Well, it's not for.
Yeah, for probably It's probably my PayPal one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me find.
Whereas Trey, I already had 2 on file.
Counters.
I'm just thinking like I use an orb as my spellcasting focus, but then I'm all like, how am I gonna hit people with my quarterstaff if I need?
Well, your quarterstaff is spellcasting focus too.
But then I wouldn't be using my orb, which I really like.
Can you mount your orb on top of the quarterstaff?
I mean, I
Under
guess
the orb. But you don't need 2 hands to wield the quarterstaff.
That's true. It's versatile.
Okay.
Just do 1 point of less average damage.
Yeah.
And there would
Currently,
only be like emergencies, you know, like why are you here? True strike.
True Strike is such a good cantrip now.
No.
Oh, you know,
All right, Mary.
since
I
we're here, I have a
shared
question.
a document with you for Barrel. Yes.
All right, so Sorcerer says the innate sorcery ability that I get advantage with my sorcerer cantrips. Does that count with Booming Blade and True Strike?
Sorry, my mind was on what I was doing. Repeat that.
So innate sorcery gives me
Mhm.
advantage with my sorcerer spells that
Yeah.
have attack rolls.
Yes.
Does that count True Strike and Booming Blade?
Are those sorcerer spells?
They are.
I mean, you can. Why don't you link the ability? Let me take a quick look. It sounds like you
Hey,
do, but I can.
Actually, innate sorcery.
Okay. 1 minute. Sorcerer spells. Yeah, I mean, I have other people who used or used this. As long as they are sorcerer spells, like from the sorcerer list, then yes, you would get advantage.
Nice.
That is correct.
It's probably worth it to make 2 attacks instead of casting a spell. I don't know. Quick and spell stuff. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Let's see.
Okay, this is
William.
stupid.
Oh yes.
Is the Gmail account you gave me okay for documents, or is it just okay for PayPal? Because it is a Gmail account.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Here we go. Why does it have my speed as only 30? I got 10 levels of monk. Come on.
Oh, is it because you're wearing armor?
No, I don't even own anything yet.
Yeah, it's always hard
Maybe
to.
maybe
Don't
you have
have any
to turn it
inventory
on
yet.
in the sheet.
Yeah, let's see. Is it a switch somewhere?
Oh, what's your character's name, William? You're still displaying as William under the.
I know. Because he
Alright.
doesn't have a name.
What?
His
Alright,
name
That's the
is with no
hardest
name.
thing.
I'm gonna call you William for your character. Tell me when you change it.
Okay.
It can be Wilhelm. There you go.
There you go. You're Wilhelm. Alright. I shared a character document with you called William. I think the
Cool.
invite shows up in your Gmail.
Yeah, I just seen it. Awesome.
Now, finally, we have. Oh, you're showing up as gain for me.
Oh shoot!
What?
I don't have weights on
In
this
Roll20.
inventory.
Oh,
I do.
yes,
Never
I
mind.
see now.
If you want to
What's
change
the
that.
order of the thing? It's wisdom, insight,
It's
investigation,
perception, insight, and investigation in that order.
insight, investigation.
All right, here it is.
There you go. Did it work?
Huh?
Yes, I see you now.
All right.
Oh yeah,
And
we
it's
started a
pronounced-
second guild hall in Tyvana.
It's pronounced
in,
Lucian.
the Zorik.
Just in case.
Oh, did you?
Oh, we have three tribe guild halls according to our inventory. In Char, Zorik, and Tyvanas.
Look at you guys.
Oh my god.
Your tribe incorporated. Well, that's why you got people over to Nightspire so quick, because you're
That's
Tribe
true,
Inc.
Wow, you guys are a lot more successful than I would have thought.
We started a franchise organization.
You gotta diversify. That's the thing. You need your safe bets, then you need your risk takers. Like you need to have a good portfolio with a bunch of different options in it.
No, I gotta put everything on
You know,
on red.
Anna Kate will
I
tell
want
you.
an owl.
You want an owl? You
What?
said.
An owl.
Yeah, sure.
Why would I want anything but an owl?
Hey, there's a giant flat. No, I'm just kidding.
In real life, I want an owl. I'm saying, like, it's like one of my favorite animals.
Do you need some sort of permit to own an owl?
In real life.
Probably.
Yeah, it seems like you would. I can make you an owl. Just give me a second. A moment.
Cool.
All right, Lucian. There we go. Da-da-da.
Cassius.
Cassius. That's a good name.
How do you spell that?
Cassius.
Okay. Thanks.
Lucian, can I use the Gmail I have on file for
Yes.
you? Okay.
Mhm. That's good.
Excellent.
I'll do a call out maybe
Bellona.
for barely responding to me now. No, just kidding.
Yeah, no, I haven't had Discord open in like a week.
Since February.
I mean, I'm not great at Discord either. And I have
I mean,
a
I think I only
business
played.
so
I think I only
there's
played
no
in one of my
excuse.
4 games. I think I only played in one of my 4
Alright.
games last week.
So you all should have a character document now. Feel free to
Yes.
populate it with stuff. The in-game story ideas and the wish list items are the sections I look most at because, like, if I'm doing stuff in the story, I'll just like pop open people's things and say, oh yeah, this is the stuff that they want to have happen. This kind of works with what I'm doing here. So I browse those the most. The other information is good to have also, just so you kind of for you and me to kind of know, like, your links to the group, kind of the stuff that's happened in your character's past. And this way, like, you kind of keep in mind, like, why am I with this group doing this stuff, so you don't forget. So, but that's all, like, you fill that out at your leisure. But anyway, so I gotta make you an owl. That's right. Owl.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 2024 owl.
I always spell Phoenix wrong. I always put the E in front of the O.
Isn't it Phoenix?
Yeah, I always put EO instead of OE.
Well, that's not right. Gotta change that. Alright, so your owl sheet is going to be under resources, minions, wild shapes. I'll give you control over it. Feel free to edit it as you need to reflect the stats of your familiar. Wait, where are you? Oh yeah, you're still named William. Okay.
I'm changing it. Change it right now.
William.
I just stole a character name from a book.
That's the way to do it.
Tried and true tactic. Now all you have to do is steal a character picture from Google, and then you've done the trifecta.
Yeah, that's what I did, and then I put it into, I think it was Grok AI to edit it.
Yeah, if you're fancy, use AI, and then we all shake our heads at you judgingly.
Y'all should watch the Hank Green video on AI water usage. It's very informative.
Cassius.
That is all.
All right, let me change that on your sheet as well. Cassius.
Cool.
You are no longer William. You are now Cassius.
Oh, Bellona. Yeah. Just steal the whole last name.
All right.
That's a good book, though.
Can you control the owl?
So I go into this tab and I go into minions. Oh no, that's Minos.
Minnows.
Sorry, there's so many things under like my journal, like all expanded. So I'm
Oh.
trying to
Yeah, it's under resources, minions, wild shapes.
resources. Resources. Oh, I see a little owl. Okay.
And there's also a token on the screen, which you should be able to control.
Cool.
Can you move it? Okay, good. So it is working. Anyone else need anything while we're making tokens? Any summons or anything? All right.
You can like attach Annocate's token to the new character sheet just whenever you want. I'm still working on the character sheet, so it's
Yeah,
gonna take a while.
sure.
I'm putting in all the stuff I can do with Shadow Strider now. I'm trying to remember what it all is.
So Annocate Ren is the old one.
Yeah, I just the
do
new
you
one is just Annocate for now.
Do you need that still, or can I archive
I'm
it?
still working off of it to get my inventory.
Okay,
So I'm just
it's perfectly fine. So I'll just set
yeah.
your token to Annocate instead of Annocate Ren. All right.
Man, I was going to ask a question, but I can't remember what it was. Oh man. Yeah.
All right. So that should be set now. You can check if you want to pull it from the
Oh wait,
journal.
Annocate can cast Plane Shift, but it only. Okay, I don't remember. With Shadow Strider, you can only cast Plane
right.
Shift to go
to
the
the
Shadowfell.
The Shadowfell.
Right.
Did you? Was that just something the sword did, or did you actually figure out how to have it like do that? I think you did.
Yeah, I think you told me that the sword basically, when we got to a spot where it could do it, told
That's
me
right. It could open up a like one of the
a
weak
portal
areas.
to the. Yeah. So, and I have two, like in the counter for that, I had 2 as the total.
Mhm.
So I don't know if that means I could go to the Shadowfell and back.
I think it can do it twice a day, maybe. Maybe that's what that means. That sounds correct. You just have to be in a place where the veil between the worlds is weakened, if I remember correctly. So Shadow Strider can kind of sense those points and then open them.
Right.
Because I think that's how you followed those guys the first time Shadow Strider got you to the Shadowfell.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Cassius, could you change your name to just like 4 letters and those scores, just so I have those on my screen?
Oh yeah. I forgot that is different.
Yeah, I'm really annoyed that they haven't made it so it just displays everything.
What order do you like it in? Is it invest, insight, percept, or perception?
It's perception, insight, then investigation. Usually it's like you can do 4 letters, 3 or 4 letters, so you can do like Cass. Although Lucian got all his letters, that's crazy.
I'm built different.
I guess so.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Oh wait, no, not 0.
Caches.
Well, I mean,
20.
but you don't see the scores if you put the full name.
20 day.
You might be able to if you get rid of the parentheses.
Oh, can you see it?
I can see it.
You can see the whole thing?
Yeah.
Cassius 12, 17, 20.
Let me refresh. That's weird. I do not. I see Lucian.
Is it pronounced Cassius or Cassius?
Either one. See, the audiobook reader did Cassius for 3 books, and then all of a sudden it was Cassius.
I still
wow.
only see Cassius without the scores.
Oh, that's odd.
Why is it that you can see it?
You let me refresh. Maybe the hell. Maybe it's a bug on my end.
You broke, and you just broke it, so you can't see it now. Yeah, I don't see Anicate's or Barrel's scores.
Oh yeah, I don't see it anymore.
What? I see all of your scores.
What scores? What are we talking about?
In the
On
names.
the names, where like you put your scores after your name.
Oh. You don't see mine?
I see dot
Well, I
dot
see
dot
yours.
after your perception.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's wild. Because I see yours, I see Lucian's, and Anicate's.
You might be able to do it if you get rid of the parentheses.
I did do that. I'm gonna just go Cass.
Like Lucian did like 6 letters, and I see all his stuff. Yeah, I can
It
see.
never makes any sense, and it did change at some point because it used to not do that. But
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense.
So
no, I
Because
have
we're all
some.
seeing different things.
Yeah, I have
What?
some of mine where like I have longer names and it all shows, and then others where it doesn't. Yeah.
Good old roll 20.
So here's the
What?
thing about that. I can.
All right, Pearl's gonna get bored and go like
On a rampage as a T-Rex.
sneak in somewhere if we don't.
I get
Hang
my
on a
quarter
sec, what was I
staff.
about
Oh
to-
yeah, we were gonna go back to Isaac, I think, and get the belt from Chiron, weren't we, for Titus?
Oh
here.
yeah.
It's here in the downtime activities. It should be ready.
Yes, although obviously
I don't know,
Titus is
yeah.
has disappeared, unfortunately.
Right, but we paid for it, and Chiron was building it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So if that is
Somebody else may
ready-
be able to use it.
and you
Right,
can
exactly.
and you could give him a new thing to work on now that he finished
Yeah,
that.
that's true. We've got a few schematics. I'll have to go look and see what we've got.
But hang on before you.
Let's see here.
I was trying to
Yeah, I
do
found
something.
some
Now
new
it's not.
Do crusades exist in your world against like undead and stuff?
Oh, here it is. I mean, there are a lot of holy people that make it their mission to, take out the undead wherever they're found, but there's no, like, we have to go get all the undead because they're all scattered and no one ever knows where they're gonna show up.
Oh, I guess we don't really have that many.
Oh, there's a
schematic
city
stuff.
called Issa. I hear it's full of undead now these days.
I feel like there was supposed to be like a mage armor click button.
See, here's the thing. I can do this display. Like, now you should
I
all
can do
see your
this.
names and your scores, right?
Yeah, I get to mine.
But the
And
problem
Cass
is,
barrels,
this
but
is...
I'll add it.
Same thing for me.
Yeah, this is the one I want to use, but now I can't move anything. So the Twitch thing would have to stay in view, which I guess isn't terrible. I guess I could use this. So in this view, you can set your name to whatever you want, and it'll still show your scores. And I keep yelling at them like, do this, but for the other view, so I can move the names around, but they haven't obliged me.
Oh yeah, this view's a lot nicer.
Yeah, so this view will just let you put whatever you want; it'll fit. But I can't move any of the. You can't move any of the icons around, so they're just stuck in place.
You can set it to names only.
You can, but
I
I
usually
kind of
have mine
want the
set to names
pictures for the stream.
That's fair.
Speaking of Anikate, you have to display as yourself when you get a chance. All right, so
Like this. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
yeah, right now you're
think it's
displaying as the Lego guy, or I might just need
Did it
to
change?
refresh.
Then
Let me try to refresh.
Oh no. Roll 20, please.
Why does it has my unarmed strike damage as 1? This is gonna, like, I'm gonna have to change every freaking thing apparently.
I think you have to use the second.
Oh, there's a
instance of
separate
your-
one. There's a separate one for martial arts attack. Can I just delete this one?
Yeah, I still see you as the Lego guy. I think you just need the second instance of Anikate. The first one is your account. The second one is your character.
Well, okay, so this one is
There you
Anikate
go.
Ren.
Yep, that one.
Yeah,
So
that-
it
right,
hasn't
yeah.
attached. It just hasn't attached the picture yet to my new character sheet, which
Well, now you're displaying as your token. So that
right,
works.
because it's using the old character sheet now.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I mean that's fine for the display. It's no problem.
all right.
But yeah, okay. So Lucian, we know that you are looking for a way to help your daughter who's been corrupted. So you said your church most likely would have sent you to seek out the tribe and try to help them out because the church kind of knows what they're working on and knows that they are the main group trying to go after the Shadowlords right now.
Right.
As for
And she's under the care of the Phoenix Guild, I think.
yeah. Oh, Cassius, you have to display as your character as well. You're only displaying
Okay.
as your armor from the other game. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty as hell.
And Cassius, you said your motivation, or did we figure out your motivation for?
Definitely.
the
He
group?
doesn't have a motive. So we were thinking Gaines' character, whatever his name is, what's his name?
Lucian.
As
Lucian. Went to the Phoenix Guild to get help, right? That's the idea.
Yes.
Well, and I was kind of the one they assigned, I guess, to help.
Alright, so you would be he went to the Phoenix Guild because the Phoenix Guild requested help. And the Church of Heronius sent one of their champions to it's kind of like the Council of the Ring. Like, a call was put out by the Phoenix Guild that something really important was happening and they needed someone to help deal with the problem. Who's very powerful.
Okay. Well, then usually I'll just be put on it by the Phoenix Guild because I'm their freelance dude.
So that was my
Freelance,
thought.
everybody.
Yeah. So like when
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
when Lucian arrived, Cassius was already kind of in place to go and meet with the tribe, and maybe like you met with Cassius. Now, did you say you wanted your two characters to have a prior knowledge of each other, or is this where they'd first meet?
I would like for us to have prior knowledge of each other if you're down, Will.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we could have been like older friends. How old's your character?
My character's really young. It wouldn't work. He's a child prodigy.
I thought you aged him up.
I did, but then you said I could be a child prodigy, and I went back to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you can explain why your guy is good at battle at a young age, like what would be protecting him from just getting killed? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference between being like smart and having magical power and being able to like fight in a battle, which is what HP kind of represents. So as long as you can kind of explain that, that's fine. So yeah, I mean, even if he's young, like you could still have a connection to him.
Yeah, we could have worked priorly. We could have worked prior together in the
Just
past.
means you met him like later in life. So I mean, if you guys want a connection, that's fine. You don't have to be the same age.
Yay.
I would say like maybe Cassius 25-ish, unless you really want to be 20.
No, not 20.
Yeah, so maybe
That's
like
wild.
early to mid 20s would be like kind of a prodigy who is.
Oh, you know what? Maybe Cassius helps Lucian control his sorcerer abilities, his magic,
or a
his arcane
teacher of
magic.
some kind, maybe since you said later on in life you took on the like the mantle of discovering. Well, you started discovering sorcerer blood within your family, right? Is that what you had said?
Yes. Yes.
And that happened later in life.
Indeed.
So maybe Cassius was assigned to you as like a teacher to help you learn how to control and use those abilities.
I like that.
I like it too, because he was probably like, "Who's this young
Yeah,
idiot?"
exactly. Like, who's this kid telling me
Like
what to
young
do?
blood.
It's like kids these days, no respect for their angelic elders. All right, so that would be
Angelic
a
elder.
good connection. How you guys knew each other. He was your tutor when you came to train. So I guess we can start with a scene between you two. So Lucian, you had come here expecting to meet with a representative, kind of to be told what what you had been summoned here for. You have a bit of an idea, but not too much. What would, well, I'll say Cassius walks into the room. Obviously, you recognize him. What would Cassius look like to you? Or to him, I should say.
Oh,
Cassius.
so
You want to go first?
wait, Cassius would look like to him?
Yeah, so what would Cassius look like to Lucian? I mean, your characters know each other, but just so we have a little
Yeah.
description.
I'm just going back. Great. You can go first if you want, Gang.
Sure,
Sure, I don't mind.
we can have Lucian. What would you look like?
Lucian's skin is kind of like silvery. It's like a mix of fair and silver color skin. He has that platinum color hair. He stands at 6 feet tall. He's pretty lean at, I don't know if this is lean, but 200 pounds. On his shield, he has the symbol of a lightning bolt, the symbol of Erroneous, and has an amulet with the same symbol on it.
Alright, so we'll say, Lucian, you walk into the Phoenix Guild Tower. It's a huge structure that goes up many stories into the air. You head over to the front desk where an apprentice wizard is kind of keeping watch over things. As you approach, she looks up from her studies, like some of her notes, and says, yes, can I help you?
The church, no, I'm sorry, the order put out a call, and I'm here to answer in the name of the Church of Erroneous.
It kind of says, she looks away from her studies, quickly looking through some of her notes. She says, yes, you're expected. One moment. She gets up, walks away, leaving the desk open. A few people behind you kind of sigh as they are waiting in line. A moment later, she returns with a young man who is familiar to you. Do you know what you look like now, Cassius?
I've always known what I look like. You see a young man, probably like 25. And you know him. He's in like a worn coat with like maybe a patch. It looks like it's a nice coat, but he just doesn't take care of it very well. He looks kind of travel worn, but yeah, he has green eyes, brown hair. He's pretty regular looking with like messy hair. You notice he has books like strapped to his belt. And that's a little peculiar. And he has a big orb, but it's like surrounded by metal, and it looks kind of like a globe of like. And when you look in it, you see like stars, like an astro globe or a sky map, and it's kind of just hanging on his belt as well. And he looks, yeah, that's him.
All right, so
And he smiles when he sees you, and he goes, "Look, all grown up."
I forgot to mention Lucian's celestial stuff. He has wings. that are permanently showing, but they're flightless unless he pours his celestial magic into it. His eyes slightly shimmer gold, and then he has that halo over his head.
So definitely not a human. Very obvious.
Definitely not a human.
The woman, looking kind of nervous, will just gesture and say, representative from the Heronius church. She kind of quietly goes back to her studies, like maybe every now and then nervously looking up at you, then looking back down.
All right. Follow me. I don't.
Gosh,
we
it's
going
long time
somewhere?
no see.
Alright. So you know that the master of the college and Phoenix Guild Archmage, which, let me give you his picture.
Definitely right.
Korik. Is it Korik or Ivan? Let me remind myself. Yeah, it's Korik. Archmage Korik Symphony is waiting for you. So you quickly move into the portal that is kind of closed up. Using your magic, you are able to wave your hand and it opens. And walking through it, you are teleported to the top of this structure, where you would see a figure waiting for you. He says, greetings. Oh, this must be Lucian. This is obviously an Asimar of some kind. Kind of looking at your wings and your halo.
And are you this Archmage Symphony that you've been hearing all about?
He says, I am. He smiles and walks over, putting his hand out to shake yours.
Yeah, it's finally nice to meet you in the flesh.
Says,
shake his hand.
likewise. I've heard tale of your great deeds. I'm very sorry about what happened to your daughter. He says, we've been taking good care of her. You needn't worry. She's in the best magical care one can get, and we believe we've stabilized her for the time being.
Yes, I hope we could find a cure soon. It's upsetting that the church was unable to do so.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, and we are working on it, but hopefully, with your help and the work of the tribe, you can help find something a lot quicker. He says, as for now,
anything.
we have her in stasis, so we believe she should be safe. But even so, sooner is better than, later if possible.
Mhm.
He says,
No,
go ahead.
Lucian's face kind of runs cold because, like, he doesn't want that, right? He doesn't want to hear that his daughter's in stasis. And he just, like, nods his head in understanding.
So I'll say, Cassius has told me a bit about his time with you. Quite the talented pupil. He says Cassius himself is one of our best. So.
And you look over at Cassius, and he's looking at some strata in the architecture of the room because he really likes his office
Yeah, you're like,
while they're
Yeah,
talking. So you guys are like, well,
because you guys.
He doesn't look it though, but I admit he's got he's got a great mind.
Yeah, in terms of like tower positioning, you'd be in the center of the tallest tower, like up here. So
Cool.
It's a very nice view of the city. Definitely would like to have this Archmage office someday. But Archmage Symphony would be a little bit more serious and say the corruption has spread quite a bit, both in the Shadowfell and in the Feywild. We have our people working there, but we're hoping that now that the tribe is involved, this can make speed things up a bit, get us some more progress. I'm not sure where they're planning to go next, but I believe they were still working on. Well, from what they told me, they had been working with the druids in the southern swamplands. I think they uncovered some answers there, and they might be heading back to the Shadowfell. but you'll have to talk to them. I'm never sure what those heroes are up to. They're all over the place, so he smiles. But they get things done, so I can't complain. Did you have any questions? Or go ahead.
Yeah, what? Oh, yes, it's out of character. What would we have heard of the tribe?
The thing they're probably most famous for are the events of Issyk and the basically bringing the slain city or the cursed city back into a state where it could be populated again. Because there are like a bunch of colonists over there, and a bunch of the nobility have taken up power. They were kind of rebuilding the old city. But I mean, do you have history or anything? I guess as a paladin, you'd probably have heard quite a bit about them, as you probably know about a lot of the different heroic groups in the country. They're probably one of the most famous, Issyk being their crown jewel, as well as saving the town of Char and dealing with some of the barbarian tribes and or not barbarian tribes. What were they? The Iron Tide. They were the mercenary force. Yeah. So you
Char,
kinda,
never heard of her.
yeah. So that's probably you probably know a little bit about them, but yeah, you know that they've definitely accomplished a lot.
And if they can bring Issyk under heel, I'm sure they can help.
He nods. He says, that was very impressive. They've done quite a bit that you probably haven't heard about as well. But enough of that. I should probably get you all on your way. It's probably a good idea to have you go meet them. They are staying... You guys have a... Tribe does have... Yeah, you have a headquarters in the city. Or in the city, so he'll say they're staying at their headquarters currently. They have a guild in the city. And he'll give you the address. He says if you just go over there, they should probably be in one of the dorms. Just tell them I sent you. Yeah, in the mess hall. True. He says, but...
So
or go ahead.
Wait, do you have a deck I can jump off of?
A deck? He says, well, we're pretty high up. Jumping would probably be a bad idea. He says, though...
Is there a window?
What?
I see you do have those wings. He says, you might cause a little bit of a panic if you fly over the lake there, but, you know, whatever you think is best. He does motion to a little outdoor area.
Yeah, he calls over. Lucian calls over his otherworldly steed that looks like a Pegasus.
So you walk out on the deck and summon it.
Yeah.
All right. Symphony seems impressed as the large winged beast appears, and he says, "Oh, that's fancy. Usually when I fly, I do it invisibly, as to not stir up a panic. But as I said, whatever you think is best."
Right, Cassius, do you got your own way over?
Probably.
Alright.
You know that technically flying over the city is kind of frowned upon unless you have a really good reason to do so, because people kind of get nervous when they see things flying around.
Right.
What is it?
Magic in general, we don't necessarily use blatantly in this empire, right?
Yes, so the Crimson Mage kind of... I mean, they are kind of picky about, like, how people use magic in front of citizens. Like, it's asked that people don't do it unless absolutely necessary, even if you have a license. That said, you know, if you want to, you're probably, you know, you are someone who's fairly important, so you could probably get away with it. You just might catch some flack at some point. So, what's your alignment? Yeah, like, are you more lawful or are you more okay?
Yeah, he's lawful good.
So yeah,
He'll probably just use his Pegasus to like just get down, and not actually like fly it.
okay, so just like fly down to the ground.
Yeah.
All right, you bring William or Cassius with you?
If he wants to come along.
Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm using Featherfall, and that's
I'll catch you. Don't worry.
and I actually don't have it prepared. So
So the Archmage says,
following
you
with
know,
style.
there is a portal that will take you back to the first floor, and he kind of motions to the way you came in.
Yeah, but it gives me a chill down my spine when you use it, though.
Really? Oh, all right. Well, teach their own, I suppose. I won't tell the Crimson Blade, but they might notice. He smiles and just kind of waves.
We're just floating down. We're just floating. It's fine.
Of course. All right. So William and or Lucian and Cassius, or I guess, are gonna float down carefully and gracefully on the back of the Pegasus.
yeah.
Indeed.
All right. So I don't know. Would you have any reaction, Cassius, as the horse leaps and you're suddenly kind of free falling a little bit?
Yeah, he's pretty chill.
Just
In all
like
I'm just a
situations.
chill guy.
a chill guy.
He's
Is this,
basically thinking about the probability of him dying, and
it's like,
it's probably gonna be fine.
thinking of what spells he might need to use if this horse can't actually fly.
Yeah.
I just push Cassius off. It's fine. I'm just gonna-
Are you dropping quickly or just kind of slowly floating down?
If there's a court, is there a courtyard in the Archmage Guild, whatever?
Yes, there is a yard inside that you could land in if you didn't want to land out in the streets. It's a
Yeah,
bunch of-
he'll land inside the courtyard because it's less risky than landing in front of a whole bunch of citizens.
Alright, so a bunch of mages kind of practicing their spells. You're like, oh crap! As suddenly this horse comes flying in, a couple people like yell and run as the Pegasus lands. There's a bit of a moment of trepidation, then a couple of claps from some of the students. Like, oh, that's kind of cool. Pegasus is very majestic as usual, kind of throws its hair back. With a little horsey puff of pride.
Alright, then we clop over.
Alright.
Look, pop over.
Shucks.
Clip clop. Can't fly. You get in trouble.
A couple
on,
of the
Cassius, you
people
need-
are like looking up, like, whoa, like looking up to where the Archmage's office is, just impressed that you just jumped off there. Alright,
Very flashy.
very flashy. I assume you're gonna take the bridge and not fly over the lake, right? You're gonna go around.
Yeah, I'll go around.
Alright. So you're definitely
Oh, it takes 10 hours.
No, it's not
It takes
it's
10
a couple
hours.
hours.
Honestly, though, guys, look at this map, though. Like, you have to either go all the way around the keep of the council, or you have to go down into the farmland, cross one bridge, come up to cross another bridge.
Seriously.
Yeah,
we gotta fund
go-
the bridge right
go
here.
around the castle.
And the bridge, yeah.
You need a
Fund
ferry.
the
Good idea.
ferry
Yeah.
to take you across. I'll say it's about an hour and a half to get over.
I had actually never noticed that about the bridges before.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's not
I
very
guess I
good city
never paid that
planning.
close attention.
God, we need to hire better engineers.
Exactly. Alright, so it's about 1:30 when you get over there to the... Or wait, I think this is the tribe headquarters down here.
It is.
Yeah.
think
Going
that was-
inside, you...
gray one.
Or go ahead.
I think it was the red and gray one, right? Yeah.
I think it's this little green one in this game.
Oh, was it the green one?
Yeah, it's smaller in this game, smaller space. But yeah, you go inside. There's kind of a similar situation to the Phoenix Guild, where you have some people kind of moving around the main area, and one of the well, you don't know if it's a mercenary, but there's a woman there who will welcome you to the tribe headquarters and ask how she can assist you. She says,
Just, you
"Are
want to
you-"
take the lead on this one?
Oh, me.
Actually, I'll say that she recognizes Cassius. She says, "Oh, good morning, Cassius. I haven't seen you down here in a while."
I haven't come down here in a while. That is probably why.
She says, "Well, what brings you?"
important business, I think, from the guild.
She'll nod and say, what is the business?
We are here to request the aid. He's not really a talker. he's like trying to like look at the art on the wall and also like have a conversation. There's corruption places and we need the tribe's help.
She says, yes, I believe I heard you might be sending some people. Do you wish to speak to those who are in the city currently, our representatives? The tribe proper?
Yes.
All right,
Whoever
follow
may be
me.
leading the expedition.
Speaking of art, since you said you were examining the art, there is somewhere in the keep a big ridiculous mural of a kobold in a very heroic stance.
Yeah, that's right.
And the plaque below it says this.
Mistress of Warrens? What are Warrens?
Warrens is what you call the kobold dens.
And is it like really well done? Do we know? Could I figure out the
it's
artist when I see it?
It's big and ridiculous.
A little bit showy.
You would appreciate it.
A stabber of ankles gathered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not like an older piece, but does look like some love was put into its crafting. So she'll lead you over to almost like a dojo-looking area where you see a couple of people look like they're in fighting stance. They start coming at this one figure in the middle of the room who is kind of just like taking on all of them at once. What would Anakate look like?
Anakate
She's
is
fighting, like sparring, basically.
Yeah, she's a 5'3" human, sort of plain looking, I guess pretty in a simple kind of way. She's got dark brown hair that is probably at this moment tied up into a bun or a ponytail. She's wearing simple clothes. I guess since she's just training, she's probably not wearing her magic items at the moment. Just going hand to hand with these people, moving at ridiculously fast speed, incredible acrobatic movements, jumping in the air, dashing around them and everything. And yeah, she's hardly breaking a sweat, not breathing heavy at all, going through the motions with these people and like giving them feedback as they're going. Said, no, you got to come from the other side on that.
She
Nice try,
effortlessly
but you
ducks a
have to be
punch.
faster.
And
Yeah,
jumps
she's
out of the
just-
way of a kick.
Yep.
So as one guy comes at you with a punch, how would you handle that? Obviously, you can very easily avoid it.
I mean, if he is trying to punch me in the face, I'm just gonna like move slightly to the side, like 6 inches, and let it go right past me, and say, "So don't telegraph your movements like that." And then just move back and like step back a little bit.
All right, so more like instead of countering and like maybe throwing him, you're more just like effortlessly like just sidestepping.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
evading. I'm not. But at some point, like once it's gone on long enough, then I'm gonna just like trip him and take him down to the ground. And
All right, so I
and
guess
then she'd probably whisper something in his ear that the other people wouldn't be able to hear, but would make him turn bright red,
all right.
and then hop up and.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. All right, so yeah, you watch this for a moment as kicks and punches just come at this small woman, and she just kind of effortlessly steps aside, maybe like taps their foot a little to knock the kick off balance, like send it a different direction. Then another one like jump kicks over, and she rolls under. Just a very impressive display of, as he said, acrobatics. And after a moment, she kind of notices you guys entering, at which point she just basically kind of flips one of them and like does the thing where whispers something, and he and the others kind of walk away as they're dismissed. So you walk over to them, Anikate. You haven't seen these two
Hello.
around. Might be some new
No.
mercenaries to the guild.
Are you supposed to be here? Do I need to talk to someone?
Why would we
Are you-
be here if we were
are you
not
lost?
supposed to be?
Are you lost?
Yeah, we're looking for the the leader of the expedition to the Shadowfell. I believe is what Symphony said.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You make a very compelling argument. Wait here. I will go get her.
Oh, okay, sure. Or did he say Feywild? No.
I'm gonna go.
There's corruption in both the Feywild and the Shadowfell.
Barrel
We're
is the leader, are
all
you?
gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna go find Beryl.
Alright, so you leave them at the dojo.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna walk away.
So you guys are sitting there for a moment, and yeah, a little while later, he would come back. Now, Beryl, would you be in Cobalt form when you come in? Like you just
Yeah, but I'd like to think at least one of my critters is with me. Like
Alright,
maybe
so-
the little velociraptor because it's tiny.
go ahead, describe yourself and your whoever's with you as you walk into the dojo with Kate.
Beryl is a 2.5 foot tall kobold. She weighs about 30 pounds without her gear. Her body's covered in scales in like many shades of green, but it lightens to like yellow on her like stomach and the undersides of her jaw and limbs. She's got 4 little ivory horns crowning her head, 2 smaller and 2 larger, kind of 2 sets, one in front of the other. She has amber eyes. Her fingers and toes end in tiny but sharp, like pointed little claws. Her clothing and armor are like well-worn linens and leathers. She doesn't wear any shoes. And she has green bat-like wings, which she kind of flutters periodically or like folds or unfolds kind of to punctuate like her speech or her emotions. Like, yeah.
Alright, so the two.
Oh, and there's a tiny little dinosaur creature with equally sharp claws that's like following her around like she's its mother.
Yeah, it looks
Hey,
kind of like
you're
her.
the one from the statue, aren't you?
It was a painting.
Painting, statue. Wait, was it a painting or was it a statue?
It was so.
Cassius would definitely
you're not the
just say it.
perceptive. You're not the perceptive one, obviously.
No,
Hopefully the other one.
no, not very perceptive either.
No, oh, that is disappointing.
This is
I'm
Beryl.
insightful.
Wait, so what was it?
What?
Was it a painting or
It was a painting.
It was a painting, yeah.
Was it a painting?
It was. I think I said something about it being like a statuesque pose, very dramatic or something. But yeah, it was a painting.
Ah,
So she would be like, "This is Beryl."
Well, nice to
hello,
meet you,
I'm
Carl.
Cassius.
And I'm Lucian.
What brings Cassius and Lucian to Tribe Hall?
Tiffany said you were going to deal with some corruption in the Outer Plains.
We are assistants from the Phoenix Guild to help in.
So I would look to AK and just be like, "Symphony sent new friends."
Apparently so. Assuming that we want to bring them along, of course.
Beryl
Lou, I
has
would
idea.
assume,
Beryl
like-
has idea.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Lou, I would assume Symphony would give us something, right? Like a letter or
Yeah. So I mean, you can kind of make that up. So I'll say you reach into your pack and pull out a letter from the guild master, which you would hand to them. Which does
You got
appear
that,
that
Cassius?
Symphony has said these two are some of their best people and will provide aid in your fight against the corruption and the Shadowlord's people.
Beryl ignores the paper and she's like, Beryl has idea. AK can test skills of Lucian and Castus, new friends.
Well, I suppose I could use a little more exercise.
Hold on, let me roll my portents.
So
Wait, hold on. I didn't know this was happening.
I've never been the academic, but I'm sure Cassius here could fly with flying colors.
Sorry, say that again.
Cassius would laugh and smile. He'd be like,
I'm not much of an academic, but I'm sure Cassius could pass with flying colors.
Academic.
like a
academic.
test. Sorry.
No.
Not that kind of test, sweetie.
New friends choose champion and spar with AK.
Oh. You mean a test of strength?
Drink whatever you got.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose.
Who wants to go?
I haven't seen you fight in a while, Cassius. You got it. And I as I pat you on the back, you get pushed forward a little bit.
I'll give
Fun.
Lucian a story point for role playing his low int well. Or not a story point, sorry,
Fair.
an inspiration point. Yeah.
That's definitely fair.
All
Oh,
right.
geez. Okay.
Those are either really good or really bad. Depends on what you want.
All right, so Cassius, are you stepping up to spar with Anna-Kate?
Yeah, I guess so. I need to just correct my
Not story
on my
points.
class real quick.
Hang on, I'm gonna put. You will notice that she's wearing bracers of defense. If you are aware of what those things are,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna make it that easy on you.
So she straps
What is my
on a
armor class?
very
13 to
interesting
14.
look, or a very interesting looking pair of bracers that you're pretty
She
sure
got
are
fancy
magical.
gloves too, doesn't she? Or wraps?
She's not wearing those because she didn't want to do necrotic damage to the
Gotcha.
people she was
That
training.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And so I will just say, Anna Kate, you look at this person in front of you, and he looks kind of like he doesn't take care of his clothes. He's very young. The Phoenix Guild sent him on a mission to you guys. So you're probably underestimating him a little as well.
That's fair.
Beryl goes and starts taking bets from the various guild members that are
I
observing.
feel like
some of the
maybe I
students.
shouldn't be beating up on a kid though.
Yeah, he's in his mid-20s. He's fine.
He's in his mid-20s. He's older than me. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay. Cool. Fun.
I thought
This is a
you were
pretty
kid.
young group, actually.
I didn't
Yeah,
know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
we'll
she-
see.
I guess-
50 years old.
Are we going to roll initiative now?
I guess by now Anna Kate would be 19, not 18 anymore.
How long have we been
We've
playing
been-
in game? Has it been over
yeah,
a year?
she'd probably be 19 now. That's
I think it's
fair.
been a year.
Okay,
This
then
is-
Beryl's 9 now.
This is
9.
back when it didn't pass much time between adventures. So yeah, it kind of sped through a lot of stuff in those first year or two. All right, so I guess you step up to each other. I'm just gonna theater of the mind this. So you said Cassius and Anna-Kate. So go ahead and roll initiatives. Oh wait, did it not
Oh,
save
no.
your stuff? Hang on. Damn, it didn't save it? Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately for Anna Kate, that's now a 9. No,
I know I'm reading these real
That's
quick.
fine.
I haven't played a wizard in a while.
All of the monk stuff is completely changed, so it's gonna take me it's gonna be a second before I
Okay.
know what I'm doing either.
Good,
You
good,
don't
good.
have to. I just figured you guys might want to do a little
No, I'm so
do a little
down. I'm
combat.
ready for it. I actually planned
considering
for
we're in the
this.
city, I wasn't sure if we were going to get into any actual combat.
I planned for this.
All right, so go ahead.
I planned for
Roll
this.
initiatives. So So as you all kind of maybe like back up a bit, and I don't know, do you
I should
bow?
have said that she was training with a quarterstaff. That was silly.
I definitely.
So Anakate picks up a quarterstaff.
No.
Oh,
No. I'm gonna keep going with fists.
No.
Fists and feet.
I bet I'm gonna go first. I'm sure.
Well,
Against the monk.
Anakate, I don't think highlighted
What were
her
you
token.
important? Oh, I guess your
Luckily
importance
for
was-
you.
I didn't highlight my token.
would-
Oh, sorry. That's fine.
You can use important rolls.
His importance were actually kind of low, huh?
Yeah.
Can I
Good
use
for him.
important? Can you
So-
use important for initiative?
Yes, you
I
can.
can't now because he already rolled. But
Yeah,
okay.
you can.
I was trying to read that
believe.
as I was.
I think you can use it for any contest or ability check.
Great
but
important.
you can.
Glimpses in the future. Long rest can replace any D20. Okay, any D20 test
so
made
then-
by me or a creature.
Yes.
Whoa.
All right, so you kind of step away from each other, and I guess the battle will start as you both kind of get into a pose about to make a move. But Anakate, you would go first. What do you do?
Right. I'm gonna. I'm assuming. Can I tell from how he's dressed and what he looks like that he's a magic user?
You can assess him with a bonus action if you want.
I'm not wasting one of my precious bonus actions for that.
So
You could assess me.
he, I mean, he doesn't have any armor on, but then again, neither do you. I don't
Right.
know. Would you have like a very like a skilled fighting stance, or does it look like you're going to like about to gesture something like a spell cast?
Yeah, he would probably look like. I mean, you do see a big orb kind of looking thing on his side, and it looks like he is getting ready to use that. So I mean, it kind of gives spellcaster.
Okay.
I got
I
you.
throw the orb at Danik.
Yeah, no, it's hanging on his side. So like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty.
Oh, all right. That's all I needed to know. So I'm going to. Just looking real quick at the rules about shoving. Yeah,
You can shove
I
as part
will.
Of, you can shove or grapple as part of one of your attacks, I believe.
I think
if she has grappler, the feet.
No, according to this,
It's
an
that monk
unarmed
thing.
strike can
is it?
be a shove.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
you can
a regular
replace
attack.
one of your attacks with I
You
know.
can include it. It's called something like something grab.
Okay, that
Sierra's
might
been
be a
doing it,
monk
yeah.
thing then.
It's a new-
That might be a specific kind of monk.
Oh, sorry, possibly. Ignore me.
Yeah, 'cause I do not
I would-
see one that says that I can.
Gotcha.
do it in-
I was trying to help, but you're right. My 2024 monk is mercy, and that might not be yours.
All right, so I will begin by attempting to shove him to knock him down.
All right,
So,
yeah.
uh,
So before you even know what's going on, suddenly Anakate rushes up on you with a burst of speed and power. I would need a strength save or a dex save, your choice.
yes, and the DC for this is going to be 18 because it is a dexterous shove, which is a monk thing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna burn a luck point and give myself advantage on the save. Can I do that?
Sure.
I think so. I have to read. I'm like, lucky is changed. Everything's changed.
Yes, you can give advantage to your
Yeah.
roll.
Cool. Rad, because I don't have the best.
Oh, so no, you are suddenly on your ass as you're not sure what exactly hit you. You're like, boom, knocked onto the floor. Go ahead. What else are you doing, Anakate?
Same.
I will get on top of him and say, "Don't worry, sweetie, it'll be over soon." And I will punch him in the stomach.
All right. So a punch attack. Oh yeah.
Does a 28 hit?
You have advantage, but yes, 28
Oh,
would
Oh, true. Good
indeed
point.
hit.
I'm sorry. Let's.
That's
Group
great.
fishing.
Wait, wait, hold on. I had a
Oh,
my
you got
chat
something?
disappeared. Well, I could make it a 5.
Oh, have you foreseen this?
Is your AC
Yeah.
over 17?
No.
Oh wait, no. I'm not wearing the gloves. 15.
I could shield?
No,
But I have advantage, so
you can't
Yeah, I'm
shield
fine.
that, but he's not talking about shield.
talking about
Oh.
portent.
So are you using your portent? Is that what you're doing?
No, I don't think it'll help.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so
At this
you
point.
are struck in the stomach. Oh, this kind of knocks the wind out of you. How much damage?
8
Not the
bludgeoning,
best hit.
and I'm gonna make that a stunning strike.
Okay,
See, that's what I don't want.
so that's a
I
con
need
save.
another. Oh, what is it for stunning strike? Is it wisdom?
I think.
Yeah, it's con save.
Oh, it is Constitution. Yes, I need a Constitution saving throw. Again, DC is 18.
Okay, let me get rid of this. Why does the minus thing never work for me when I do my health? Can you explain that to me?
I don't know. I just type -8, enter, and it should change it like that.
Nope.
Are you doing it on your token, or are you doing it on the sheet? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it just went, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Con save.
and a con save.
Oh no.
As she kind of knocks the wind out of you.
Okay. I'm gonna burn another lucky, because why not? I
And
need
relying-
advantage.
Relying on your luck, you hope to keep yourself from. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So that time
Hey,
it
you
works
did it.
out. You kind of recover from that first punch, luckily not getting the wind knocked out of you.
Noticing that you're not stunned, she'll say, "Oh, impressive." And under the 2024 rules, I can only try that once per turn.
Yes.
Which is
Oh.
That's correct.
God, thank God.
which is such a nerve.
But
Yeah, luckily, the trade-off for that is now that I'm a level 10 monk, Flurry of Blows is going to be 3 unarmed strikes as a bonus action instead of 2.
Good luck.
Okay.
Alright.
All that advantage.
So
So-
on of them, for all of them, can you roll a 4, 5, 6? Like for each attack, 4, 5, 6.
does it take your
Is that what you
reaction?
want?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's so hard to know. Important.
No, it doesn't take your reaction.
No.
Maybe you can.
But you only have 2 numbers.
No, I have 3.
No,
I
it's
think.
3, yeah.
I have 15.
Oh,
I have
you're
3.
They improved that a little bit.
Alright, so are you gonna set all 3 punches to 4, 5, and 6?
4, 5, and 6.
You have to call it before
And if
the
you,
roll.
Yes.
No, I haven't rolled it yet, so yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like I didn't
Yeah.
know if you would want to save them. if you-
that's why.
He does have to call
Well,
it
for
before the
each
roll.
stri-
So he says he'll basically just say you roll a 4, 5, and then a 6.
For each roll,
But
and
with
if you get
advantage-
over 15, I'll shield.
But with advantage, is
It wouldn't matter
Is
because
that-
you would take the
it's not
higher
like
one, but it
one
just
of mine?
becomes it becomes the roll that he wants it to be, I believe.
I see. So whatever
Yeah.
the higher one is.
Just suddenly, basically, the outcome of the roll, no matter what, is going to be the number he chooses.
Okay.
So yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah, so that's 14, 15, and 16.
Okay.
Okay, and then I would cast shield as my reaction, and that
Okay.
puts me at 20.
So you're a little bit surprised at yourself. You're doing worse than you would have expected. Almost like something's going on here as you're do 3 quick punches that just kind of bounce off the shield he puts up in a quick response to your attack.
And his eyes would look kind of glazed, and you notice the orb like glowing at his side. I would then is it my is it,
I don't know. Is that it, Anikate?
I'll stand up and say, not bad, not bad. Now it's your turn.
Alright, she mocks
All
you
right.
a little. Go ahead, what are you doing, Cassius? Still on
Cassius
your
would
ass.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, would stand up with half his movement, and the globe would like kind of glow at his side and all the lines and stuff, and he would cast Maze, and Anna-Kate would vanish.
What?
Alright. Yeah, there's no save for it, right?
No, you just vanish to the demi-plane, and when you're there, you can take a study action to try to escape, and it's a DC 20 intelligence check.
Wow.
Alright, so there's suddenly a gesture, and Anna-Kate goes poof, just vanishes.
Yeah, my my character sheet has frozen up. I'm gonna have to refresh real quick. So
Mine did that so many times.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an investigation check from you.
This is crazy.
As everyone like
Sure.
just gasps as Anna-Kate is just completely gone. Maybe a bit of a smirk appears on Cassius's face.
all right.
Did you win, Cassius?
And you can just tell me how many d20 rolls it takes for you to roll that 20.
Does it last for 10 minutes?
I mean, I get a +0 to this, so
So it'd be a natural
hang on.
20.
you might get lucky.
I'm looking. I do have the human inspiration where I can re-roll once, but I'm looking to see if I have anything else that I can do.
Just
here.
like pans out this huge maze, Anna-Kate just running in circles. Like, God damn it, where am I?
But at least
This
she's
isn't
covering ground fast.
This isn't considered charmed, right?
No.
No.
So
Uh,
self-restoration won't do it.
No, you're just in a demi-plane right now trying to find a way out. Because you actually are in a demi-plane, it's not a charm.
It's crazy.
Okay. All right.
Wizards.
I told you I planned for
1,
this.
2, 3.
Oh!
Alright. So after
18
about
seconds.
almost 20 seconds, suddenly poof, Anna-Kate would reappear, maybe looking a little annoyed as she maybe a little winded as she was just running around this maze.
Now, is I can't do anything else in the maze? Is that right?
Well-
no, you could just look for a way to escape it.
So-
I mean, the weird thing is, it says
Let me
you
see.
can take a study
it says
action,
target
so
can
you
take
could
study
like
action.
do
So
other
yes,
things.
you can do other things. You're
realistically,
basically
actions.
just in a demi-plane. So yes, you can
Yeah.
do other things in there.
But each action would be like 6
But
seconds.
to try to escape,
Right,
you do
so-
have to take that action. Yeah,
Right. So I took that action, but I still have a bonus action, correct?
sure. Yeah.
All right. So,
So as you, I guess, find the exit to this demi-plane finally, as you step through, you are suddenly back in the, the dojo. You probably see Cassius there with a slight grin on his face as he looking over at you.
Is he like, is he
very
cocky,
impressive.
or what would Cassius
Uh,
be doing? Is he like
yeah, I don't
leaning
know,
against a
Cassius.
He's
wall?
not. He's definitely not cocky. He's just
Okay.
kind of. He's like he knew it was gonna happen, kind of thing, but not cocky. Just kind of like, I don't know what the word is. Like,
all right.
Selfish.
So I will. That was my study action.
Mhm.
I will use action surge.
fair.
Oh, so you're coming out swinging. All right. So like almost as soon as she appears, she like once again like poofs towards you, almost like she teleports.
Yeah. So I assume that with my 50 movement speed, I can reach him wherever.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah.
he's like 10 feet away from you when he reappears.
Yep.
Was really quick. Was Cassius doing anything while she was stuck in there
Oh, that's right. You did.
Oh,
have-
for those.
for those
Two-
20
two
seconds,
turns,
3
yeah.
rounds?
Oh,
You could have put up some.
Well, he only had 2 rounds, right? Because my first round was
Okay.
after his.
knowing this spell, I would have probably cast
Second.
on one of my rounds Conjure Minor and Elementals.
Okay.
Oh, well, that just shows damage. I don't know why it does that, but it sets up an eminence around me.
I think there should be a
Oh wait,
button
no,
for
time
like
out.
the
I don't do
description.
that because they're both concentration, and I have to remember.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The worlds are concentrations. Da, 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 da. No. You would just like see how long. He's studying to see how long it takes her.
Okay, so he's just kind of just waiting. It's like maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so as I said, maybe you're a bit surprised then as Anakate just comes shooting out like completely in like punchy mode. Go ahead, Anakate.
Yep. So here's the first attack. 18.
To hit?
Yep.
Oh, shield.
Alright, so he
Alright.
is quick and puts up his shield spell, blocking that attack.
Second attack. Oh.
Once again,
bad.
bounces off his shield.
I'm rolling badly here. I don't think there's anything she can do to be more prepared for a spell. At least not at this level. She needs one more level. Wait a second. Oh, there's a new fighter. Oh, ability check. Never mind. Yep. So yeah. Flurry of blows again. 3 more attacks.
Alright,
No.
he's going to town on the shield. Other 3 strikes.
Oh, wow.
First one bounces off. Oh, 28
Oh,
will
28.
get through the shield.
I will attempt to make that a stunning strike again. 8 more points of damage come at you.
Alright, so 8 bludgeoning. And a con save, please.
We'll just make it straight.
Oh, your luck has run out as you this time do get the wind knocked out of you. Feeling
No.
the sting of a stun and advantage on the last attack.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 27 will hit you through the shield. Doing another 7. Luckily not the best rolls. Anything else, Anakate?
That is it for my turn.
It's around 3.
He is stunned
Yeah.
for his turn until the
So-
start of my next turn. So
With the stun, he can move now, right? They changed how stun works.
I don't think so. That's on a successful save. The target speed is halved until the start of your next turn, and the next attack roll made against the target before then has advantage. But on a failed save, the target has the stunned condition, which did they change the stun condition to say
They
that
did.
you can move?
With 5.5.
All right.
Well, why would I
It's,
move? You could still
Yeah,
hit me.
I was just saying, just run. Go ahead, run.
So in
Go ahead.
5.5, a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't take reactions, and can only take an action or bonus action, but not both.
Wow.
Wait, is that right?
Wait, what? No,
No, that
while
one I
you
can't.
have the stun condition, you experience the following effects. Incapacitate, you have the incapacitate condition. Saving throws affected, you automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attacks affected, attack rolls against you have advantage. And then let's see, incapacitated. This may be where you can still move.
Yeah, because I think the old stun you couldn't move, but now you can.
While you have the incapacitated condition, you experience the following effects. You can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction. Your concentration is broken. You can't speak. If you're incapacitated when you roll initiative, you have disadvantage on the roll, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to move. So yes,
Yeah.
you can move.
Which is weird, because if you make the save, your speed is halved. So, like, I guess it's a different, yeah, you can, like, All right, so whatever. Yes, you can move, Cassius. Wow, what do you want?
Go for it.
Do it.
Well, I have nowhere to move. Yeah, no, that's dumb. Yeah, I'm not
Just
gonna move. I'm
runs out of
stunned.
dojo.
Fight back, Cassius. Fight back, you Lucian shouting, fight back.
He's got his like stars in Street Fighter. He's like, like what happened? All right, so any actions? Are you doing anything? You're just kind of standing there, like with your trying.
Well, I
keep your
can't make
fists
an
up.
action, right? I'm stoned.
That is
Stunned?
correct.
Stoned.
You can't
I
take.
am
action.
also stoned.
All you can do is. Move.
Well, you should have told me that. I would have gotten stoned too and made it more fair.
All right.
So we'll say.
Yeah, I should have used mass suggestion or something.
All right, so we'll say Cassius is stunned. New round, Anikate.
All right. He is stunned till the beginning of my turn, so
Yeah, so he shakes it off at this point. He's like, ah.
yeah, I mean, just because I want to, I'll jump over him to the other side,
Alright.
and kick him in the back.
All right, so you do kind of a, yeah.
Oh, I don't have
22.
advantage anymore.
Well, 22 for the first number would still hit. 'Cause I don't
Yes.
think you can shield that. So these rolls are getting lower. 6 damage.
I know,
It's,
I'm taking it easy on him.
The first strike. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do stunning strike this time. I want to see what he does.
Okay.
So I will just do
Just
one more
toying with
attack
him.
on him. No, the point of this was to
Oh.
see what his skills are, and it's not real fair if I just stun him every round.
So
See
that
what he
one,
can do.
yeah, he manages to jump out of the way, kind of getting his footing back, and no bonus action.
I'll do patient defense just in case it matters.
That's
That's
So
the
I'm
spirit,
dodging.
Cassius.
I'm dodging, and I get
Yeah,
a
you-
number of temporary hit points equal to 2 rolls of my martial arts die. So
all right. So you put up your guard. Cassius, how do you respond?
11.
Oh. I don't know.
Usually the maze lasts longer.
Yeah, well, there's a lot more rounds. It's really good to lock down a certain person in a full combat. One on
usually
one,
have-
I realized not that great.
You usually make use of tanks when you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, I have.
Right.
And then like the other spells I have are just bombs, and I'm like, probably shouldn't just set off a giant bomb in the middle
Blow
of
up
this
the
guild
dojo
hall,
with the fireball.
right? Like,
Yeah, that's not going to get you the job.
right? That's definitely not gonna help. How many people would you say are in the guild hall
there's a
right now?
bunch
The
of
dojo.
There's a bunch of her students like standing around watching. Like, dude, there's
Only
like a clap.
dozens in the building, right?
How many in the like vicinity watching total?
What does Cassius look like?
We'll say about
I-
8.
8?
Didn't you hear the
Including
description
us?
before? Oh no, you guys.
I was only half listening because I was still trying to do my inventory, which I'm not done with.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't look like a fighter either, right?
No.
No.
Well, he
Oh.
would look more like a wizard for sure.
Okay. All right, because I was gonna like taunt him and say, "Why aren't you out here?" But if it's
Wait,
if
you're
he
talking
just
about my
looks like-
partner? No, my
Just
partner
like-
looks like a paladin.
Did you mean Lucian?
Oh, you meant
The person who
Lucian.
came with me looks like a.
Yeah, Lucian is like fully armored dude with a huge weapon on his back, I think. All right. Well, yeah, there's about 8 people around, like 8 of them.
Oh, I'm guessing you can't be. What race is Anikate?
It's like a
Species.
human.
Human.
Okay. 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 Well, it probably won't work on you, but I'm gonna start casting a spell on everyone in the dojo.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have everybody
cast.
attack me?
Nope. I'm gonna cast mass suggestion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anna Kate has disadvantage on it because I'm gonna burn a lucky point, and I'm going to tell everyone to I don't know, something odd, something really weird. Touch their nose and hop on one foot in a circle.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Because they took out the words in suggestion called, it's like where it has to be reasonable.
It just has to be possible. Yeah.
It just has to be possible.
Let me tell you how this spell completely ruined an encounter that I had for my Sunday night group.
No.
Beryl does it.
Barrel starts hopping.
Okay.
And then I guess the other people in the guild hall would also do
Oh
it.
shoot! All right, I
If they-
just discovered something I need to change about Anna Kate because I thought that monks got proficiency in wisdom saves and they don't. So I need.
Oh.
At higher levels,
That's why I took resilient
That's higher.
Oh.
in her original build. But anyway, all right. So for now, we'll say she does not have a
Well.
16.
16. Is that a failure?
That is a failure. DC 18.
Do they all have
Alright,
these
so-
disadvantage or just Anna Kate?
Just Anna Kate. I just burnt my lucky for Anna Kate.
Alright, let me check the 8 other people in the room really
Yeah, I just
quick.
want to point out he did say everyone in the dojo. So Lucian, please roll.
Sorry,
pretty
no,
far.
he did. He saved.
Oh, he did. Okay, I missed it.
You
Sorry.
would definitely feel the
So-
suggestion creep over you.
So 2 of the people make their save. But the other 6 are all like jumping up and down, hopping in a circle, including Beryl and Anna
And
Kate.
this lasts for 24 hours.
All right, so I just want to say,
I think.
on Anna Kate's turn, she does a remarkable job jumping around and
Yeah,
tapping her nose.
she's into it.
The Velociraptor does
Huh.
not succumb.
But at the end of her turn, however, she is going to use what's it called now? Self-restoration, where through sheer force of will, you can remove one of the following conditions from yourself at the end of each of your turns, and Charmed is one of those.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
That's fine. That would still be cool.
so you did cause her to waste one turn, and now she is pissed. She's
Alright,
like,
so hang on.
that
So
was.
go ahead and link the ability she used. And we'll
Yeah,
save
yeah.
for her
Sorry,
turn.
I was having trouble finding it because of course this.
I do the
just
same
doesn't
thing. It's really hard. It's always hard for me to remember which skill.
It doesn't
does
put
that.
things in any like type of,
Yeah.
of order.
So-
I'm gonna have to reorder it all.
You're
but-
kind of surprised, Cassius, as she does it once, but unlike everyone else, she suddenly stops just staring daggers at you.
Hopping around.
And it is your turn again.
Get her, Cassius.
What
Get
can
her.
I do to
And you're like, oh,
I sent you to a
longer.
demi-plane and made everyone in this room spin in circles. For
They're
the
all
next
still
And they're all
doing it.
still doing it.
Yeah, they're all still,
I'm
pirouetting.
still doing it.
But I'm just gonna go around like after this is over. I'm gonna just go around, slap them all, knock them out.
Yeah.
Well, except 2 of our students who actually did roll pretty well. But yeah, what do you do, Cassius? Like I said, maybe a little surprised, a little nervous.
Oh, so it's my turn again?
Yeah,
Oh.
because she had
Um,
to do her thing. on
Yeah,
her
that's
turn.
right. I love that. Shit.
She did one turn, then she
As
removed.
effective as her stunning strike, right?
Yeah.
Took one action. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
mean, it used to take an action to do stillness of mind. They changed it,
Alright.
but it's still at the end of your turn. So
Maybe
it's
maybe
better
Lucian-
if
or yeah, I was gonna say maybe Lucian is a little confused as all these people are just spinning around
damn it.
around him.
I'm gonna turn her into a goat and I'm gonna give her disadvantage.
Oh no!
So he's quickly
Let's
like,
see,
as he sees
I
you,
only
some
have
goes,
one more
"Nee."
lucky point after this, but you know.
What's the saving throw on this one? Wisdom.
18. Wisdom.
Again. All right. So
You're a
me
goat.
forgetting to do the resilient again is gonna kill me.
Don't you only have
Until
3
go.
lucky points?
No, it's proficiency.
No,
bonus.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
proficiency bonus.
I'm gonna spend my human inspiration
Reroll.
to re-roll that.
Okay. Rude.
But
Luckily,
Three
it's not a
portents in one turn,
disadvantage.
rude.
You just re-roll the
Oh,
12.
I know, yeah, that was pretty rude.
so I, wait. So I re-roll it. To
I should have
disadvantage, or,
not done
or
that. I
am
said-
I rolling?
No, I don't believe if you do a lucky, you re-roll with disadvantage. You just re-roll the 12 and change
But
that.
this
Yeah,
is
like-
this is the human inspiration, daily inspiration that I
So,
get.
yeah,
So
basically
it's a
you
reroll.
would re-roll the 12, and I
I re-rolled the
believe
12.
yeah, and
Okay.
like they would still be in these two numbers. So if you rolled higher than the 19, I believe it would become the 19. Does that make sense? Oh wow.
Well, I rolled lower than the 19,
So
so
it's still
Oh my
it's
goodness.
still
Roll
11.
so I'm a goat. Is what
You're a goat.
So as she angrily looks
How
at you
long?
about
What's
to
the
lunge,
duration?
An hour.
an hour.
An
She'll
hour?
move it.
Thank goodness.
So yeah, she's
Let me
about-
ask you a question, Lou.
Yes,
When you're polymorphed,
you can absolutely attack him with your head. Just butt him.
but is it considered an unarmed attack for monk purposes?
No, because I don't think you keep your class abilities.
Hang on, let me see. The time
You
is
do get
actually
wild
before
shape.
that.
That would
no,
be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
with polymorph, you lose your mental abilities. It's not like wild shape.
Yeah, you're like
Ah,
basically you
I
think
see.
you're a goat.
Oh.
Yeah.
You literally think like a goat.
You
You're
kind of
like, "Ooh, grass."
well, you retain some stuff like you sense your allies. Or your
alignment,
allies.
personality, creature type, hit points, and hit point dice.
Yeah, but also
Oh,
there's
I'm
grass
really
over
tough,
there.
I am the sturdiest goat you've ever seen.
Yeah. It's a really tough goat.
So yeah, as she is about to lunge at you, you go, "Oh crap!" Suddenly snapping your finger, and suddenly she is a goat.
Now,
and there you
How
go.
does this end?
An hour passes.
Or I release it.
No. The target gains a number of temporary hit points equal to the hit points of the beast form. These temporary hit points vanish if any remain when the spell ends. Spell ends early in the target if it has no temp hit points left. So how many hit points does a goat have?
Not many. Oh, it's different from wild
Negligible,
shape.
I think.
Because wild shape.
I don't think
Well,
a
I'm not
goat
gonna
will
hit
go.
a goat. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
keep you a goat for an hour.
Well, you might start.
While I
hitting
talk
on
to
it.
Beryl, the reasonable one.
A goat has 4 hit points.
Okay.
And another question, Lou. I already had 11 hit points from the feature I used. Does that mean the 4
The goat has 11 hit points. then.
replace the 11? No, the goat has 11 hit
It
points.
uses
Perfect.
a higher amount, yeah. So it's a little
Great.
bit of a tougher goat than normal.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find a stat block for a goat because I'm absolutely trying to butt this guy.
Sure, I can.
So
Yeah, there's.
I got it.
definitely one
I
there.
got it. I got
Alright,
it.
so
Turned
Cassius.
him into a frog.
Ram is a +2.
Alright,
I am
Kate.
running. I move so I can run 20 feet straight toward him.
Maybe a little
Here-
surprised by the goat still being very aggressive towards you.
I remember what I was doing before I became a goat.
jump
out of
aside.
the way.
8.
Yeah.
All
Alright,
right,
Cassius,
6 seconds go by.
you go again as you dodge the
Do you-
goat's ram attack.
Do you need help with the goat, Cassius?
I keep moving away if he wants to, make an
I'm not gonna
opportunity
attack the goat. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna wait till the goat calms down and
Alright,
stops trying to attack me.
My
so
speed's
know,
40
calm-
feet, so every round I'm gonna move 20 feet away and then charge 20 feet back. And then
So, would there be a point where Anakate stops doing this for the hour?
I'm pretty stubborn. At some point, probably yes. The goat would get tired, not having as much stamina as Anna Kate does.
It's just yeah, everyone's pirouetting except for like 2 people. This is a very weird dojo scene, including Beryl. They're all just jumping up and spinning. All right, so time is passing. Do we want to? I don't think we need to keep rolling. It's fine.
No.
There's like a couple
Oh,
hits here and there.
I'll
You
release
win.
Anna Kate.
Well
Yeah.
done.
After a little bit, he finally kind of snaps his
Oh.
fingers, and she comes out of it.
You beat the crap out of me.
Sorry, I thought that's
I'm
what we
very
were doing
bloody.
here. I didn't realize we were playing, games with reality instead of just fighting each other.
Good job,
But
Cassius. You did well.
I can see the value of of that though.
And you
So-
could keep people from beating the shit out of me.
That's true. That is true. I could do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
and actually,
Normally,
or sorry
You
to
can't
interrupt. I
drop-
just wanted to mention that as soon as he casts polymorph, you guys would stop spinning because I believe it is.
Okay, I was about to
concentration.
ask whether it was concentration or not. The suggestion.
It's not.
I don't
it's
think
not.
it is.
No.
Oh, all
No,
right.
I don't
Mass
think
suggestion is not
I'm
concentration.
a
No.
liar.
Yeah, I
It's
think we're
so
like, I don't even
broken.
think you can like drop it.
You just have to. Be
You
slapped
can,
out
you
of
can,
it.
you can, yeah, you have to
can
just
do-
shake
you can
them
do
or
damage.
wake up.
Oh,
You can do
okay. So you're
damage
gonna
to them.
slap us all.
No, yeah, deals.
it's-
It deals damage.
The
Oh,
suggested activity can continue for the entire duration, but if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends. Upon
Well-
completion.
It
Well,
depends
we'll
on how
just-
you
it
word it.
can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be completed in a shorter time because I just told them to do an action over and over.
Well, you didn't say that, but we'll pretend you did. You actually just said do it. You didn't say do it all day, which is
Okay.
how you would have to word it
Right.
normally, or else they would do one spin and break out of it. But we'll say you
Okay.
knew what you would have to say, so we'll say yeah.
You probably
Alright,
would have
Till
given
the
them a
duel
time-
is done or something.
Yeah, you would have given them a time frame
Till I win.
less than 24 hours.
Still, I would.
So yeah, we'll pretend that as soon as the duel ends, they all kind of shake their head and look around confused. Sorry, go ahead, Dan and Kate. What were you saying?
Oh, I would just compliment him on that. Was very resourceful, knowing that you could not win the battle one-on-one. Instead, you came up with ways to avoid the battle. That was wise.
Yeah, a couple of the students kind of nod. Maybe there's a couple of claps as the battle is concluded.
Now I have to
Well,
go
I
look at
could
my
never
build.
beat you, fist bits.
Now I need to go look at my build and figure out how I can get resilient again. Because I
So-
don't find that fun.
He kind of this wizard kind of reminds you of that elf that used to travel with you.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
A little bit scholarly. Why?
I never liked them
Beryl,
either.
Beryl would come over and be like, "Why didn't Armored One be champion?"
I look at her and I go, because I'm stronger than him.
Not in the physical sense, but when it comes to magical ability, yes, you are.
Well, Beryl's stronger than Beryl looks.
Oh, I agree. I don't underestimate things that are smaller because I'm used to being underestimated.
Nods her head
Because my age. Yeah, like
I see
you're
Beryl
looking
has
at a
wings like
25-year-old
Lucian.
prodigy. Everyone hates him.
A wise ass kid. So the students, our Anacate students, say, are we going to continue our training, master, or should we end for the day?
I think I have business to discuss with these gentlemen, so I think we are done for the day. Good job, everyone.
Oh, it's not 2 a.m. It'll be 2 p.m.
Beryl kind of looks at AK like the dismissive little good job, like.
All right. So what do you want?
Are Lucian? Are you asking me, or are you asking?
Cassius.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
No, I think he specifically chose like non-damaging stuff, like control stuff.
Whom? Oh,
I think he's.
yeah. No, I did not take any damage. I did not.
Oh
take-
no, yeah, she did not take 1 point of damage.
And Cassius over here with like a black eye. Breathes up his ear.
He's like,
It's
I
funny
didn't hear
over
no
there.
bell.
I will.
Oddly enough, Cassius just started looking at the dojo and how it was constructed and its architecture.
I will ask Beryl if she has any healer's kits, so I can bandage up Cassius where I.
I'll lay on
Wounded
hand.
him.
Cassius, what's your HP? How much HP do you need?
Oh, you're gonna make me do math?
No,
20,
Beryl would just
29.
come over. Like Beryl would just come over and like
Oh,
put a
I
hand
put
on your like.
29. I put 29 on him. There you go.
So yeah, we'll
I have
say
one lay on hands. though.
Lucian just walks over and puts his hand on him, and his wounds would heal up. Obviously, he's not just a normal fighter.
It is really fucking amazing that you only took one hit from her though.
Oh, it was more than.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
you
more
took
than.
Well,
like,
yeah, she got a few hits.
she
But
got
you were
like,
still above. You were still above half, though, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
she got like 5 or 6 hits on him.
She also has some pretty bad damage rolls, unfortunately.
The
Yeah.
first
did,
round
yeah.
though, you only took one of her like 5 attacks, so that's crazy.
Yeah, he
Things are a
used
lot
his,
different when I'm wielding weapons, and
Yeah.
I just want to say,
Well,
you know.
Yeah,
things are
that
probably
was-
different when the wizard decides to be offensive too.
That was just her like slapping him around. It's like,
Well, yeah, and like, I mean, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. I'm fine.
Lucian's over here like, get him,
Alright.
Cassius. Get her, Cassius. Fight back. You got this. Do it.
so
Beryl totally lost money on that because she probably bet on AK, but she also like kind of like enjoyed that.
Well, yeah. Also, I burnt up so many resources just to stay alive. That's what I was
It's
gonna say.
okay.
Is like I stayed alive, but I burnt so
So
much.
one of your, well, I'll say your head students is Master. I can keep class going if you want to take your discussion elsewhere, unless you want us
Oh,
to clear
that's-
the dojo.
No, that's fine. We will go somewhere else to discuss. Thank you for taking the initiative.
All right, stance, everyone! Huh, and they all like get back into formation. Let's go over the forms again. And you guys are walking away. All right, so where are you going, or what are you doing as you leave the dojo?
Nice courtyard over this way if Tribe wants to talk.
Like maybe go to the like I don't know, I assume there's like I think we talked before about there being like an inner courtyard garden kind of place in their keep.
That was in the bigger
Yeah.
one in the other game, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Oh, my bad. Never mind then.
Yeah, I think
We don't
this
have a
is
garden in this keep.
This is a smaller building. I'll say you have a garden out back. That's fine.
Okay.
There's enough land.
Or we could go to or talk in mess hall. Which preferred? New friends hungry?
I could eat.
Always like a stroll around a garden. Oh.
Perhaps you get some
splitting
grapes
votes
to go.
already.
That's good.
You get some food and go to the garden. All right, so you get some food from the mess hall. Grab it, heading out to the back garden where Beryl has a bunch of really cool plants growing.
Oh, I'd definitely be looking at plants the entire time.
Okay, so speaking of that, Beryl like wants to go find the biggest, oldest tree in our garden,
Okay.
and she wants to pull a bunch of components out of our very plentiful supply, nature components. I'm gonna subtract them now.
So you see
And-
Beryl suddenly setting up what looks like some kind of ritual over by one of the trees.
Oh shoot, never mind. This takes 8 hours to cast. Never mind. Okay.
All right, and she just is
Never
sitting
mind.
there doing
She
some
taps on the
magic, and you're
tree,
like, what is going
very
on?
much. But then she goes, yeah. But then she comes back and listens to the conversation.
All right, so yeah, what is the conversation? What are you guys gonna do?
That is a good question.
Sounds like Shadowfell or Feywild, right?
I guess I'll explain to them that Symphony said that the tribe is looking for some help to deal with corruption. My daughter fell ill with this corruption as well. She's currently under the care of the Phoenix Guild.
It seems that this problem is spreading further and we need to stop it before it gets worse.
Agreed. Shadow magic and shadow lords. Very nasty.
Where? Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm still adding my inventory.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
But anyway, so where did you come from? Where did your daughter come into contact with the corruption?
Well, she's in stasis right now, so I couldn't speak with her. But the Phoenix Guild said that she was in one of the outer planes when
Oh. One of the outer planes. Interesting. But you don't know which.
I don't know which one.
Well, we believe, Lou, we believe the source of the corruption to be somewhere in the Shadowfell, right?
So, the source, yeah, they believe that the Shadowlord or one of his people is responsible, but the corruption has been seen both in the Shadowfell and in the Feywild at this point. The Phoenix Guild has places in both worlds that they wanted you to look into. So it would just kind of depend which place you want to go to, like whenever you decide to go. They don't have any definite leads yet, so there's no timer on it or anything. But obviously, you know, not or taking too long could have consequences.
Okay. Well, we were planning to investigate in the Feywild, correct, Beryl?
And I think the only other thing I could say is that there is possible value to finding the Gravuk Tower, the Runemaster Tower, as the dwarves, remember, had a lot of experience with the Shadowlord and a possible way to trap him and his possibly his people. So that could be a weapon against the Shadowlord.
And perhaps they could know. Yeah. Okay.
Or they could have information on this corruption if it happened during their time as well. So that's one of the reasons why the tower is a viable option to go next.
Friend Symphony asked Tribe to investigate corruption in Feywild, but also Tribe could check in with Tribe friends in Shadowfell, but also Tribe maybe should keep looking for dwarf knowledge.
That is a few different. Those are vastly different things.
Yep. That they are.
But
does
Archmage Symphony thinks they are related.
Now does not Drift, but does Cassius have any historical knowledge?
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of knowledge.
So you might be surprised when they mention the Gravuk Tower, as the Runemaster Tower is thought to have been lost to the Cataclysm, and these people claim to know where it is. Which might interest you.
Yeah, Cassius would very bluntly say, "Do you know where? What did you say it was called?
Gravuk Tower.
You know where Gravuk Tower is?"
Tribe has lead. Tribe has possible location in mountains far to north. Tribe searched for a time. Tribe had two paths. One path was over mountain, a nice friendly dragon that Beryl very much wanted to meet, but Tribe said no, let's go underground. And so Tribe goes underground through Dwarf Hall with fire giants. Very nasty, very nasty. But Tribe didn't go any further. Tribe got past fire giants, but no further.
And you said this is related to this Shadowlord of yours?
Well, Shadowlords, big nasty beings that have been making nasty magic that takes souls and puts in crystals for power for 2 cycles. And Tribe has faced 2 Shadowlords, but everyone believes there's only one Shadowlord. Tribe keeps trying to convince everybody there's 2. One was an apprentice to another, but anyway, one of the Shadowlords tried to kill Beryl.
Oh my.
So, just knowing of this tower, Lou, would I think that it would be beneficial to go there before either of the planes, or
You know that the Rune Masters have a lot of ancient and unique magic, so just knowing that might make you very excited to find out more about them. You don't know for
Okay.
sure they would have an answer to how to deal with the Shadow Lords, but you know that they did, or I should say Lord, because they only knew of one, but they did manage to entrap him for many, well, basically all of the 12th and part of the 13th cycle. So there might be, as I was saying, a weapon that could be used in the fight against him. But
Also,
I guess,
otherwise,
yeah. We would.
there's
I
also
guess.
sorry, go ahead.
Go no, you call you.
Hmm?
Because I was just gonna say, I would just convey that knowledge, that like they would have very powerful magic, probably that could help us defeating the Shadow Lord. To you all.
Yeah. Yes, this is Tribe's thought also, and part of why Tribe has worked with Symphony to research and try to find Gravik Tower. But also Tribe encountered an interesting ruined church in Char long time ago that Tribe discovered possible other ritual that entrapped a Shadow Lord for a time. There was priest who tried to negate Shadow Lord ritual and confined ritual to single building, single area of city. Saved many people, but entrapped Shadow Lord for a long time. But Tribe has found less about this than about the Rune Masters. The Rune Masters managed to trap Guyvok for hundreds of years. Something else trapped Malik for fewer years, about 100 years.
Alright.
Also, you may have noticed, like when we were talking about the different alternatives that we talked about when we said Shadowfell, we talked about going back to check in on our allies there. Like it's clear that the tribe has already been to the Shadowfell and made some progress there,
Mhm.
but the Feywild would be a new kind of delve. And the Gravik Tower we hadn't reached yet, but we had started to like kind of find our way there.
also, I
Beryl
will
can-
mention that the only way to get back to the tunnels that lead to Gravuk Tower would be Barrel's transportation via plants. Because
Yes.
at this point, the way you went down there is probably very much sealed up by the fire giants, unless you want to
Yeah,
fight through them all again.
Beryl specifically looked through for like the mushroom gardens and everything throughout the Roic halls, so she would
Yeah.
definitely be able to take us close to those tunnels, or maybe even. I don't remember if there was actually any of the shroomwood mushrooms deeper in or not in the Beholder's Cave or not.
So the way into the tower, you had to go into that old vault, the dwarven vault. Remember, you had to like kind of sneak in there, and then the whole thing with Anikate and the bag of holding happened.
Yeah.
So you
And there
did,
was a garden in that chapel.
yeah, but you also befriended mushrooms deeper in. So you
Okay, we did.
Go,
That was like I couldn't remember if we had to like after we got actually past the Roic halls if there had been.
yeah,
any
you
of
had
the shroomwood
attached to
there.
a shroomwood underneath. If you want to
Perfect,
put that
okay.
in your notes.
I mean,
but
it
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
So I guess it just you guys have to make a decision on which path you want to take. Either the original tribe can, say what they want to do, or you guys can vote on it.
Honestly, out of character, I'm fine either way. So Beryl would probably be. I don't know. What would she be most interested in? Honestly, Beryl thinks maybe check in with allies maybe is a good idea. Like, maybe Chiron and Shadowlord allies, and then maybe.
Oh yeah, Chiron. Get the magical.
Then maybe go keep looking for tower. But
It sounds like looking for the tower is wise to get more knowledge about what we are dealing with, what we might be facing. So perhaps we should go there first before we go to either of the other planes.
Yeah, dwarf magic very promising since dwarves trapped Guyvok.
Yes.
If the dwarves have dealt with this Shadowlord in the past, perhaps they have knowledge on this corruption.
Well,
right.
dwarves long gone. I'm looking for dwarves' knowledge from last cycle.
He's like, I'd much like to see that tower.
Back to Beholder Cave then. Tribe spent much time getting to that point, but Tribe has to continue path through mountain to keep going towards spot Tribe believes maybe tower might be. And Tribe encountered beholders, and Tribe had other people Tribe needed to check in with, so Tribe left, but Beryl can take us back.
You do
And you wanted to
remember
check in with your allies first, too, right?
Isaac?
Do new friends need things to make strong?
What?
Looking at you, Lucian.
Tribe has
Strong?
ally who has fancy belt
Mhm.
to make Tribe member very strong if needed. But Titus had to go home. Titus left Tribe. So if someone else needs strong, we could visit. Tribe could visit Chiron.
Oh, I could use that.
Okay, Beryl can take Tribe there quickly.
Lou, at some point, while we've been doing this, could I have obtained some healer's kits, number one, since I have the healer feat, even though I don't want it?
It's just
So
not good. It was so good before, and it's just
I
no.
mean, you don't have to leave this
It's not-
second. You could just say the group leaves tomorrow, and like you get some
Well-
stuff together.
More importantly, could I have found someone to fix the iron bands of Bolaro that were broken?
How would you fix those? I don't think those can be fixed, right? I think those are
Research?
just a one use and then they're done. You'd have to just make new
No,
ones. Or does it say
no,
they can?
it's not one use for sure, but
Well, if they
someone
break, I mean.
broke them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
Maybe Chiron can figure it out. We could
There's
give
not
him some
like-
money for his next project.
there's not a way to fix a magic item.
Give me an Arcana check.
I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll
I am
say-
trained in
Maybe it would
Arcana.
take-
I'll
Maybe
say
it would take and
DC
then practice.
is 20.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
so these possibly can be fixed. Most likely they'd have to be reforged then re-enchanted, so it wouldn't be cheap, but it's definitely possible. You need someone with Arcana or Religion or Nature, one of the crafting knowledges. And it would take time, of course.
Yeah, yeah. And so I look at the two new guys and say, neither of you can use like Smith's tools to help me remake these, because I have the Arcana knowledge.
She
I
pulls
can.
out a
I have Smith tools if you need mundane items.
she pulls out a band that looks like it has been shattered, like something
Manacles,
broke it, like cracked it into pieces.
Yes, this came in incredibly handy multiple times, and I'd love
Anna
to be able to.
and Kate put these on a Nightwalker.
I bet I brought down a what was the flying thing that you and I brought down with this?
What was that?
Like you were changed into you were changed into something. I was flying on your back, and we threw it at it.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but I remember
but I don't remember.
turned the tide of battle in a huge way. But anyway, are you proficient with those Smith's tools?
Yes.
So
Okay, then perhaps you and I can work on this.
Cat or Lucian, I guess you have proficiency in Smith's tools, right? You said.
Yes.
So yeah, those look like very high quality pieces of iron, or at least they were. But well, I mean they are, but they're just broken. You think you could possibly, melt them down and reforge them, but it would be difficult. So you don't think it would be an easy thing to do. I'll say, mechanically speaking, like a DC 22.
And what kind of time investment?
I wouldn't take that long to just melt them
okay.
down and but then you'd have to re-enchant them, and that's where the time investment comes in. To just forge them.
I could.
Yeah.
I could reforge them, but I would not be able to enchant those.
But he could reforge them and then someone else work on the enchantment. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah.
If you just have to be trained in Arcana or Religion to do the enchantment, I am trained in both of those.
So it would just be a downtime project at that point.
Yeah. Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to leave it with someone to be fixed. If we could
I
potentially work on it while we're traveling, then
so you do need a magic lab.
oh well.
You can't enchant while you're just walking around. It's like you
Can
have to,
Chiron do that in his library?
Yeah,
yes,
maybe
he probably
Chiron.
could.
All right, we'll.
I mean,
we'll
as
take
long as
it
we're
with this
still
guy.
on Gaian, Beryl can bounce us back and forth between Isaac and wherever we're at.
What is the name of this item? Just gonna take a look at it.
Iron bands of Bolaro or iron bands of binding.
There it is.
It's the
Iron
same thing.
bands of Bolaro.
The free rules call it iron bands of binding because they can't use
Yeah, because copyright or whatever.
names. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I always wondered why some of them
let's
had
see.
two names.
So this
Yeah,
is
it's anything that's a
rare
proper name, they
item.
change it to.
Okay,
And
so this is a rare item. You wouldn't need the essence, but you would need the components.
We can
'cause
handle
the
that.
enchantment is broken. I'll say you don't need the recipe because you already have the item. You're just kind of reattaching the enchantment.
We're repairing it. Yes.
Let me look at what.
If
this
someone knows mending,
requires.
they could
Oh, I do.
rebuild. Maybe you could rebuild the item through
If you
mending.
put enough mendings on it, then the magic item restores.
Well, I would
That's a lot faster
say.
than Smith's tools.
I would say
No, it's
because
single break or tear.
Because this
Oh.
is a fairly unique item, you would need to do it would be more than just a simple mending job. Like you'd have to put some more effort
I
into
figured.
its reforging.
We were joking.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's the downtime project info? There it is. So what does it take to reforge this? So it's a rare item. Don't need the essence. It is going to take up to either 2,000. Well, if you're doing it in the city, it's 2,000 GP because you can use money to buy what you need. Otherwise, it's 2,000 Maho of whatever magic source you're using. And it takes.
What does Chiron use?
Chiron would just use Arcane.
Okay, we got that, guys.
He would need 70 days.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a long time.
I think
now
leaving it with him is probably the best way then, because
Yeah.
like us, we don't do downtime enough, guys.
And you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
help him, like if you wanted to work with him, every day you put towards that project would add to the amount it's, taken off the time. So like if, I'll say up to like 3 of you could probably work on it. So that would be like 3 times less time it would take, because every day would be 3 days. But yeah, otherwise it would be 70 days that you need to put towards it.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, you think he could do it, but you'd have to talk to him.
Right. I'm gonna buy a couple of healers kits.
All right.
Oh, I
So
did not mean
Unless,
to-
wait, time out. Unless Lou, you'll let me replace the healer feat with resilient.
Healer's feat you got from your background.
Yeah, from hermit background.
You could do aren't there rules for like custom backgrounds?
Yeah, but resilience not a origin feat.
Oh, okay. So no, you because
Hey, who asked you?
it would have to be a background feat. You couldn't replace a background with a normal feat. So yeah, I would say resilience would have to be one you actually take as part of your.
I think it's
level
only
up.
like alert. There's only a few, right?
Yeah, I don't understand why resilient wouldn't be. Like, how is that not something that is innate with people? Really? Why would tough be an origin feat and resilient would not?
Yeah, it does feel like the resilient should be more like something that you just kind of have versus like tough could be like training.
I'll continue to think about it, but for now, let's just say you can't replace.
Fine, it's fine. I'll just work toward getting it if we make it high enough for me to get another ASI.
All right. So we'll say you guys are kind of passing the day, getting your supplies together, getting ready for this trip.
New friends, any gear that you would wish for?
I mean, I have a low AC. I can get hit really easy. And
It
I
didn't feel that way to me. I got to be honest. I felt like I should have hit you a lot more than I did.
Well,
You
I
were
don't
doing
know if you
something
know
right
this,
there.
Anarchy, but Cassius can see into the future, or so he claims.
Wait, what?
but I never claimed
Oh,
that.
you're like that. Yeah, Val was able to do that too.
I remember that one time we were training there at one place. You're like,
You're like, hey, watch this. And then you told them exactly what was about to happen.
What kind of armor does Cassius prefer?
None.
Oh, none. Ah. Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's bad. It's not good.
Tribe has mithril and Tribe has plate, but sorry.
I do have a way to get us to planes if we have a tuning fork, though. I could always use a tuning fork.
Unfortunately, Tribe has no tuning forks. Tribe has been hunting tuning forks. Honestly, this is what took Tribe to Southern Swamps. But Beryl is very, very glad Tribe went to Southern Swamps because Beryl met Swamp Archdruid and learned much.
what the heck is plate armor of Remora's Lightning?
That is a Lu custom that we forged from Remora's plates, which Remora's is a weird worm monster with like lightning damage.
It's an electric burrowing creature.
It's yeah, I think the notes should say what it does. It's like it's plate armor, but there's something in the notes that'll tell you like what it does. Our last tank, he would switch between because we had several of those plate armors that we have in the inventory. We had several of those before he even joined us. So he would just like swap between them from day to day based on what we thought we were gonna encounter.
Hey, you know what? That's smart. That's smart, actually.
Yeah. Also, the one plate armor is one of the first legendary items I ever saw in any of my Lu games. Like this group got when we got that nobody in the group could even use it. So we carried it for the longest time. The plate armor of etherealness.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere, so.
Where is the
So if you
I
guys,
can always
I was gonna
No,
say,
go ahead.
if you guys want, you can buy things from the market or the quartermaster at book price, as long as they're not like magical items or anything. If you need to supply or get supplies.
I'm good.
All right.
I did all my shopping during character creation.
Gotcha. All right, so the time passes.
rations. We have good rations, or we got foods.
You have a druid.
Oh yeah.
Beryl does not exist to make good berries.
It's true. You just better be careful you never get caught without your druid. So you probably want at
Beryl
least
can
some
forage
food on
everything Tribe needs.
Yeah.
Beryl finds twigs and moss and dead things all the time.
You know, it's funny. Lately, I've discovered I don't feel like I need to eat or drink anymore. It's so strange.
All that meditating.
Yeah.
Also, has AK been like? Has she been like pleasant and like the whole spar thing? Was she kind of like encouraging and like like some degree of camaraderie, or was she kind of scornful and like what was her disposition today?
She's got more of an edge than you've liked to see in the past.
Okay, all right.
She still seems not quite 100% herself.
Okay, all right, good to know.
She did try to headbutt me for 20 minutes.
At least the herself that you.
Not quite nice sister.
Yeah, exactly. And the other two have nothing to compare it to, so they don't know.
Right. I think I've talked to Gain about it a little bit, but yeah.
All right. Well, I'll say it passes. Some time passes. We get to the 7th of winter. I think we're going to have to stop here. But the group is planning to teleport tomorrow or today, this morning.
Probably to Issyk, I think. Sounds like we're going to go there first and see Chiron. We don't even have to stay there a whole day.
If you want, you can add the repairing project to your project lists using the command.
Oh yes.
Just so we don't have to, create it again later and have me look all that info up.
Project.
I
Project.
feel like I'm missing the tribe page.
The inventory.
Prayer bands.
Yeah.
Which character is it? Is it Lucian and Anna Kate?
So currently it's just Chiron, Kyron, or at least that's the plan.
Lou, can you
Okay.
pin the tribe
Chiron.
inventory, the tribe sheet again?
70 days, right? You said.
Yes, 70 days and 2,000. Did you pay the 2,000 components already? You say you put towards
We
it?
haven't gone to see Chiron yet, so I hadn't, but I can.
Oh, well, just mark it in there, just so you remember how much it is.
Yeah, just mark it as unpaid, and then we can. Like, I don't want to pay it until we're actually there, in case.
All right, so just put 2K unpaid in like the notes there. Under
Describe this
resources.
project. Repairing.
Yeah, just crafting.
Repair.
Or repairing, yeah.
Type. Repair magic item. Submit. There you go. Did it work?
Check out your character projects. Yeah, it looks like it's in there. And you just edit the project to add days towards it.
Oh, that's cool. That's hella cool.
Yeah, technically
Didn't
it's not
say, Will,
started
though, if we
yet.
put in-
You might want to
yeah,
put
if
that
we
in the
put in-
notes that it's not started yet. Go ahead.
If we put in start dates, though, did you say that the calendar automatically ticks?
It won't for projects. It will for the ongoing effects. Because projects don't necessarily tick every day. It's
That's
only
true.
when you put days towards them.
It's just when we leave stuff with Chiron, that's a little bit harder to track, like,
Well, as
but-
long as you know when you first left it with him and set that as the
Right,
start.
right, yeah.
And then we'll know like how many days he's had it. All right.
Because
So,
like the belt that he's doing now, we literally like left with him ages ago.
yeah. So go ahead and give me MVP votes. Good game,
Yeah, we
everyone. I
left
hope you all
that
had
with
fun.
him.
I know a lot of
We
it
left
was
that
just
with him on
sparring.
the 25th of summer, and it's now, what is it? The 7th of winter. So yeah, it's been a little bit since we left that with him.
Any comments or thoughts on the first meeting of the group? It looks like Cassius is unanimously the MVP.
It's
I voted for myself too. I'm just
Did you?
kidding.
So not quite unanimous.
Well, not you know what I meant. Everyone voted.
I
for
know.
you. The two
I
sides.
know.
All right, so let me make sure I
This
have our new
inspiration. Oh, I have to make
players.
a note.
So
Yeah, Lucian's just like, how did these tiny people and creatures put the entire city of Ithic to heal?
well, you
would probably, the rumors would probably say that there was like other members of the tribe that have
Oh.
kind of come and gone.
What are Lucian's first thoughts?
really quick, I just realized I didn't assign scribe. Would Cassius be willing to do it?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Do story points transfer or no? Do we start
So usually they would be account bound, but I would say we should probably do different ones for the characters.
Fair.
So yeah, I'll say.
So when we switched, that's what you said when we switched before, and I had
Yeah.
6 on barrel before we switched, and then I like so.
So we
like,
put
do I
them
start with
over
6
to.
now?
We put them over to your new character, right? I guess we could switch them back. That's fine.
no,
You
we
just said
didn't.
that before. You said we
No,
didn't.
because I've got 2 for Anna Kate also.
Yeah, you said they didn't transfer when we switched before.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you still have that info? Because I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I was letting
It was
you
on my
guys
character
record it
sheet.
back then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
good.
on my character.
Yeah, I've got it on my character sheet too.
All right, good. Yeah, so just keep that, and I'll start a new one for this sheet, and then.
And
yeah, we
also,
can add
like, I
those
do
in.
kind of have to point out, like, I mean, Will just joined us, and so, like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's kind of unfair to, like, not give him his story points. I'm sorry, we didn't give him enough time on draft, and honestly,
Like Bruce has been with us a little longer, but
Will,
not.
do you care about that? I mean, I can if you think you want to transfer them over, I could, you know. I don't think you had that many, but I could take a
I
look.
think I had 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, I'm a
I think I had
all
for
right,
one
well,
scribe and then one. So I mean, it
There's a
wouldn't
starting
be.
one, yeah.
so
Yeah.
I mean, you can either keep them for when you go back to that character, or you can move them over here if you want. I can see that. That would be fine if you want to do that.
I'll move them
All right.
Nice.
So
because
Thank
I'm
just
gonna kill Drift.
you're gonna kill Drift. All right.
No.
Well, yeah, I have to write up the thing, so I'll get those numbers from you guys next time.
Well, and I think Athy just spent all her points on that
Oh,
vial.
Blood Whale vial, yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you guys happen to have a Blood Whale vial? Hold on.
No, but we do have a Rod of the Keeper, and we do have an Amulet of the Devout.
Oh, you know, Amulet of the Devout's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's a +2.
Oh, that's even better.
Right?
Longsword
We
plus
also
2.
have. We also have.
Warhammer plus 2. Psychic
Wait, so
Attune. What does that mean?
Wait a second. The Rod of the Path Keeper. That's Warlock. Yeah, sorry. I was
That's Warlock.
Yeah. We also have a couple decent weapons.
I use
And then-
one-handed weapons on the character.
Oh, okay. So then you wouldn't want the mace or the warhammer, but there's
Mace and Warhammers are one-handed, so yes.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. Well, we have
Yes.
a warhammer +2 with psychic attunement with the psychic
Okay.
damage.
Oh, that's huge. That's cool. That's what that
That's so
means.
tight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
next session before we leave for Istik, you might want to be like, "Hey, do you guys have an armory?" and see what we decide to get.
Well, yeah, I was looking for the sheet when that happened. Also, just keep in mind because I'm not the most creative all the time, but I do have contingency. But it costs
Ooh.
$2,500. But it
Oh my
basically
God.
puts a 2,500 gold. But it basically puts a level 5 or level spell on something that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you can like
oh.
basically like prepare,
So-
ready a spell, basically, essentially with.
And it takes both spell slots then, but then when it's the contingency, it just has to happen. So just keeping it in mind for the party
Yeah,
in
that's very cool.
case we want to do something like